Hey guys, this is Saint. Quick note before we jump into the podcast. I forgot to say anywhere, either in this episode or the last episode, that our opening was made by Koi Kid, aka Koi the God. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Koi. I appreciate it, and yeah, let's jump into the show. Podcast talking about whatever the fuck you want. This week you have me, the host, Saint Dementia. I am joined by Goodie.
What's up?
Jay the Jedi.
What's going on? What's going on?
And Sam, the very Gay Seagull.
What's good? What's popping?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, God.
Hey,
we're already starting off on a great
first
foot.
off,
I love it. I'm here.
Can I
for
just
it.
say something? Can I say something real quick?
So,
yeah,
go ahead, bro.
I just want to say shout out to the St. Louis Blues and the Toronto Raptors for winning their first championships. Just wanted to get that
no one
out
cares
there.
about sports.
See, the Blues affects
Wow.
me directly because I got to deal with a bunch of belligerent
It's
Missourians.
important, man.
It's
Their first championships. That's important to the cities. So
yeah, they're at the parade
Shout
now.
out to
Actually, a
them.
lot of my friends. So
wait, you didn't go to the parade?
No, I'm got work.
Damn.
Yeah, we out here, bro.
Wait, they still
I'm
got
out here
work.
grinding,
You still
getting
gotta
it.
work during the parade? I guess hockey ain't that big. That sucks.
Oh man, you just reminded me. I should silence my phone. That would be bad.
Okay, anyways.
Dumbass.
Back to the podcast.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. All right, so before we jump in the pockets, before we jump in them, before we make you run them pockets, Jay had a story about last night. Jay, what's up?
Oh.
Okay, so
Tell us
listen,
something.
let me tell you about last night, right? We all have those nights where you're like, you know what, we're cool. I'm not really trying to go out, but I get dragged out by my friends, and let me tell you, you don't expect shit to happen, but every time I go out, it's like a whole anime arc. So
Let's go.
I feel that.
we get to
Jay the Jedi's Bizarre Adventure. Let's go.
we got this little bar here. It's like very very gender fluid, but it's also cool. They gave me a lot of photography work. So this
That's
man almost gets into a fight with a girl and this one other guy because he thinks his phone got taken. Little did he know, the same girl he was trying to give his number to, that shit landed on the chair under the table, and I'm just sitting here like, all right. He storms off. He's about to fight the dude outside. He gets kicked out the bar, so I'm like waiting for him like, yo, I found your phone. Where you at? And of course, I'm not going to be like, where you at? Because I can't even text him because you don't got your phone on you. I have your phone. So he eventually comes back in, and now he's like, I feel so bad now because like I was about to fight this guy over something that the white girl was actually telling the truth about. Yeah, she was white, by the way. So
No. I always mess it up, man. I swear to God. That shit always makes me mad. Where it's like, yo, instead of getting real mad over something, calm down, retrace. Was he already a little buzzed? I'm assuming.
yes,
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's
'Cause it's like,
always
bro,
happens.
it's always the case because I have to be here playing like diplomatic immunity.
Yes,
just like,
dude.
yo, just chill
That's
out.
me.
Because anytime I'm drinking, I'm just like, all right, what kind of bullshit's gonna happen today where I gotta like snap out of it and just like be a
Right.
father? And that was the time.
Be a father.
So we leave the bar. We go to this other bar that's like a karaoke bar. We are only in there for 5 minutes. And there's this one guy singing karaoke. He's singing "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong. He actually had a pretty good voice. But his wife, his 50-year-old wife, just puts her arms around us and just kisses both of us. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh wow.
what a milf.
I have to leave.
Damn, bro.
That's a night
And I'm like, I'm
to
sitting here. I'm
remember.
like, I really just got violated by a 50-year-old woman. I did not ask for this. So my
But was
friends,
she fine though?
no.
Oh, that's too
I had to wash my mouth out with soap. I felt like,
Wait, she kissed you in the mouth?
bro, I felt
Oh.
damn near felt like it. I felt like
I'm assuming she was white.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
And she was like, you know, that's
I
my
haven't
husband
had
up
a
on
black
stage.
man.
She wants some of that dark
Since-
chocolate.
And she's like, you know, that's my
77.
husband up on my stage. I'm like, okay, so why are you kissing me, bitch? So my friend's not shit. He leaves, and he's like, you know, I have fun with that. So he leaves me alone, but little does he know, I get out the bar before him. He's like, how the fuck did you get out here before me? I'm like, because I'm speedy. When I'm out, I'm out.
True. That's.
Hey, bro, she was like, I met Louis Armstrong back in the day. Let me show you what we did.
I can attest to Jay.
No, I'd
father
rather not.
figure.
Like, I know sugar mamas, the concept of sugar mamas and sugar daddies is like all
I
the
know,
rage
for real
nowadays.
shit.
Yep.
But I don't want to take that L.
No,
I'll
you should've got
stay.
that money.
I'll stay broke if it means like my well-being's intact.
What if the husband was like, "I'm down with it"?
Then I would look at them
cuck?
like, "What are you
He's
talking
down being a
about?"
cuck.
Hey, bro. What if he's like, "I'll pay"? Yeah.
Fuck him. Hey.
I would have to.
Integrity?
I'd have to look at him straight in the face. I'm like, "You really? Then you're gonna pay all of my student loans, and you're gonna give me enough to pay for a house. So what's up?"
Bitch, y'all have no integrity. Y'all just
Yes.
You got too
You're
much
telling
integrity,
me, bro. Come on,
I
man.
wouldn't.
And I'm
do that.
not. I'm not.
What?
I could easily.
And like, I'm not
I'm
saying I
smashing.
wouldn't, but what I'm saying is that
Sam said I'm
it takes a lot of
smashing.
convincing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, he's like, as soon as he goes, "I'm down," my clothes are already off. I'm like, "Let's go." You sit in that chair in the corner. You hide in the closet. What's up? How we doing this?
Oh God, if she's ugly,
I'm ready.
If she's ugly,
How we
I'm
doing
ready.
this is I'm jumping out the window and running. That's how we're doing
Yeah,
this.
shit.
She gotta wear.
I'm
bad.
taking the money. I'm running.
I'm not a slut, but $20 is $20.
I ain't got no manners for a slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt.
Exactly. Hey, every time you have sex with a white woman, it's for your ancestors, bro. I don't know how you don't understand.
Oh, it's
that by
lovely.
now.
It's lovely.
It's like
It's for
that
the-
one
it's for
boss
the-
line, like, "I fuck a European bitch for every African continent they colonize. Worth the koi."
Exactly, bro. Come on, for the culture. Why'd you go with that white woman? For the culture. That's Donald Glover.
It's like, why'd you do it? Because I could.
For the culture.
So do your friends like start shit often when y'all go out?
It's like, we don't go out of our way to start shit, but it's like, you ever have that one friend where it's like, if you're around them, some weird shit just always seems to happen?
Bro, yes. Like, all right. So one of my friends, he always seems to get into fights with people, or just like, I don't know. He got kicked out of a bar that we usually go to back in my hometown. But it's like someone could be like looking at him. He's like, "Yo, why the fuck is this dude looking at me?" I'm like, "Dude, chill."
Oh, fuck off. I hate that
And it's
shit.
like, if shit were to go down, I tell my friends this: if you're at fault, that's you. I'm not stepping in if he beats your ass. That's you.
That's that fake macho shit. I fucking hate that shit.
I'm not in that. But I mean,
And this
obviously
is,
they provoke
and this
you,
is
I'll
a
step
great
in.
thing about it, because he added her on Snapchat, right? He
Yeah.
texts me like a little bit after we leave, and he's like, "I'm really sorry. I just want to apologize." So he screenshots her Snapchat, and he's like, "Add her and apologize for me." I'm like, "What?"
What?
Oh my god, fuck off. You're a grown ass man.
So I have to wake up to this. I'm like, "Why can't you do it yourself?" He's like, "Because she won't accept my apology, and I feel like it'll be coming from a third party. She'll listen." Of course she did when I actually broke it down to her, because
Maybe I missed this part. Is this a chick like y'all know, or did y'all just meet
Yeah.
this chick?
we always meet. We always just like go out, and then he's like, "I guess I'm gonna talk to a girl." I'm like, "All right, cool. Do you just don't start anything?"
So he's acting this extra over some chick he like.
So
barely,
it's like
not
this.
even barely
It was
knows.
like this blonde girl in like an all black kind of like outfit, shorts with like hella tattoos. I'm just like, okay.
Oh,
do
she's
you.
spooky.
I guess so. She is very like scary godmother spooky or whatever the fuck. I just started really
Shout
bad.
out
That's
Scary
my
God-
bad.
Shout out to Scary Godmother.
So
Underrated.
and like she was cool as hell. I'm just like, I shouldn't have to apologize for another man. We're the same age.
No offense to your friend, because I don't know the guy, so I ain't making no judgments like that. But that's like some elementary school stuff, dude. It's like, "Hey man, go tell so and so I'm sorry. Go tell so and so
He
I
needs
like
to
it."
And
not
that's
go
what
to
we told him.
bars.
Cause like my one
stay
friend,
home.
like he's sitting here like, "Yo, you're about to be a fifth year. You're 22. You shouldn't be starting shit like this."
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
the
like,
prime
That
age
shit.
for starting shit.
"No, what are you talking
not
about?"
anymore, bro. It's not like back in the day where you can fight
still
somebody and
young.
be done with it. People want to call the cops too quickly, or they
Right,
wanna
back
fucking
then
press
you got into a
charges and
fight
shit.
in the bathroom. You got like you put your shit out. You had like fighting contests. You was good. Now if you fight somebody, I'm gonna like I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna call the cops. And I'm like, I don't have the money for that personally. So
And not to be racist, but it's especially when it's white people involved. White people, no, like legit, white people always want to fucking get cops involved. Like if it's two fucking
No,
dudes
you're
from
right
the
about
hood,
that.
more than likely it's like, all right, we fought, whatever. Hopefully, usually, depending on the age, it's squash. You know, it's whatever, unless someone starts talking shit again. But like, when you're trying to fucking fight Chad, what's up, bro? Nah, bro, it's fucked up, bro. And then you fucking knock
Chad.
Chad's ass out.
Don't let me call
and
my
then you knock
lawyers,
Chad's
bro.
ass out.
My dad's a
and fucking
lawyer,
Chad's
bro.
like, I'm telling my fucking dad, my uncle, bro. My uncle's a fucking cop, fucking cocksucker.
no, either
Nah,
that
bro.
or my uncle's
That
a
actually,
lawyer.
yo, we were actually at this college. None of us went to it, but we were at this college, and I forgot what happened. Oh, All right, so some dude, our friend had a Miata, right? You know what a Miata looks like. Small ass coupe. It was a convertible. And he was pulling out of the driveway. My other friend was in it. And apparently, like, he almost hit the guy or something, or he just got mad. He was being some power complex shit. And the dude was like as tall as I am. I'm 5'6". But he was pulling out the driveway. He's like, "Fuck you and your Miata, bitch." And they were driving off. And my friend turned around and go, "What? What did he say?" So they turned back around. I'm yelling at somebody. My friend's yelling at somebody else. My friend's talking to the dude that he almost hit or whatever. He was like, well, my dad's in the fucking Navy. What are you going to do about it? And all this shit.
Oh,
and then
fuck
campus
off.
security gets called, and we get escorted off the premises. And we're like, fuck y'all. Like, yeah.
Have y'all
That's
seen?
why.
Have y'all seen that Vine with those kids are fighting and that one little kid goes, "You're being disrespectful to a future U.S. Army soldier." It's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch! Oh my god, bitch made.
Oh, that's
Born to
funny.
Be a bitch.
I understand respect, but I also understand being a little bitch, and that's just not it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
They try to pull
Well,
Like,
us
that's
that's-
not God's plan. That's Satan's memo. What are you doing, bro?
God's plan.
It's hey, don't put that on my Lord and Savior Satan. Let's calm down with that shit real quick.
All right, you're right.
It's okay, Sam. We know you're one of the good ones.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bro.
All right, so
Alright, no problem.
topics.
Now that we got all that off our chests, what do you say we get into
Yeah.
these topics, huh?
All right, so first thing we're gonna talk about is last week we talked about DJ Khaled. For
Excuse
those
me.
who don't remember, DJ Khaled was basically went on this weird ass rant about how it's not cool that he's fucking. How would he put it? That he makes music for people to listen to, and he doesn't make mysterious music, which is what he calls fucking Tyler the
Tyler's.
Creator's album Igor. What I'm assuming he means is he makes fucking brainless music with no purpose. While
I'll step in. I'll say this though. All right, so like I actually like DJ. Like when he started doing the Snapchat shit back in 2015, I was on that wave.
Yeah.
I like that. You know, bless up.
Well, I
stuff
think
like
DJ
that.
Khaled is a part of good, like, fun music, but he's a middleman. He's like the music version
Yeah.
of middleman because, like, look, I like, what is it? I'm the One. I think I'm the One's a
That
great
song is so
That shit is
good.
ass.
I'm going to put it
Yeah.
this way.
That shit is ass.
As far as
That
DJ
song.
Khaled goes, the perfect analogy for him is like DJ Khaled is the guy who makes the PowerPoint for the project, but he never speaks because he made the
Bro.
PowerPoint. Like if you're in
Yes,
a group
fucking
project,
yes.
he's like, I made this, so now y'all got it.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
So
But so like yeah, so he's upset and he's mad. So the follow up is now this dude's trying. Well, okay, this is still allegedly because as far as today when we're recording this, it hasn't come out like 100%. But apparently right now he's building a case to sue Billboard because basically what he's saying is Igor, the Tyler Creator's album, was part of what they call bundles. So it's like you buy this T-shirt and you get the album.
Yeah, he did
And
have
this
that
is-
because I got the email. I get
Yeah.
email from
And this has
Rolf.
been going on for years. In fact, for those of y'all who don't know, I actually remember this shit because I was actually, like, I'm really into, like, this type of shit. So I was following this back in the day. Like, 15 years ago, Prince had that album. What is it called? Musicology or something like
Yep,
that?
my dad has that
And
album.
it became #1 for, like, a crazy amount of time because what he would do is if you bought a ticket to a concert, which it was Prince, everyone bought tickets to go see Prince, you got a free copy of the album, and he petitioned Billboard to be like, yo, it's an album, it's a sale, even though they're getting it for free, it's a sale, so you have to count this. And Billboard was like, well, you're fucking Prince, so whatever, we're gonna do it. And so it became a thing, and then eventually, like, you know, shit came out that Billboard regretted it because it's like, since then it's been a really big problem. Like, I'm sure y'all remember last year, this shit, the same fucking argument happened between Travis Scott and Nicki Minaj. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
Astroworld?
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. So this has always been a thing. And so basically why he's mad, DJ Khaled, he's mad because apparently Billboard counted Igor sales with merch, like I think he even had
But
fucking like vote for Igor signs.
The thing about
but DJ Khaled had fucking sales with his energy drink, and the energy drink had a bundle with the CD, and they said that didn't
Can
count
I-
because basically.
Can I cut
yeah,
in
go
real
ahead.
quick? Tyler also, he didn't just like, he had bundles too, but he also sold it on cassette, CD. He
Right.
sold it on vinyl. So it's like, he sold in bundles, but he also had in various different ways as well.
But the shit gets murky though because apparently one of their because Billboard has these fucking rules, but it's one of those fucking things where they keep moving the goalposts, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like no one knows what the rule really is. It's like you have to have an opt-out feature. So it's like if you buy this T-shirt, you get the album. You have to be able to be like, I don't want the album. You have to be able to give them the option for that. DJ Khaled had that. From what they're saying, what the article is saying, and right now I'm reading an article on Vulture, is that Tyler did not have that option. So why the fuck are they counting it? So they're saying he might have a case. I don't know, but what do you think about it, Jay?
I feel like this is a lot of work to go towards just like counting your stuff to be number one. Because first and foremost, when you talk about moving the goalposts, and I understand like creative promos for albums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, have like a set standardized amount of rules. Like you have to explicitly state, because let's be real, you can easily find loopholes for everything. You need to find a specific set of like rules that everybody can play by. So if you want to do stuff like, oh, you get a T-shirt with an album, you can include that. Like you could count it as like miscellaneous like sales or something like that. So like you can have a section where it's like pure album sales, digital album sales, miscellaneous album sales. That may include stuff like bundle packs, because we all know like people will be like, let's take Gay Seagull for example. You could buy the album, you can buy like a shirt with it. Was that counted as an album sale? Probably. Me personally, I don't know, but the album was still bought, was it not?
Which is weird because Billboard is pretty transparent with how they count shit, but for some reason they don't have anything about how they count shit like that, which it doesn't make any sense. What do you think about it, Sam?
I don't understand. Like, does being like number one really make that much of a difference?
That's the weird thing. Is like
I don't understand. Like, does it really matter that much?
Honestly, yes, because even though like we're in streaming and shit like that now, for some reason, like the I guess music industry as a whole still looks at Billboard as like this fucking chart of like, yo, like what in the article they talk about how like promoters and shit like that look at this and see how much they want to pay for fucking people coming to town and shit like that. So Billboard is actually legit still important. That's why people still care about it so much and why shit like this happens.
But like, if it's one, like how many like is there that big of a difference between their album spots? Like
honestly, no.
I thought it was like one or
if
two.
If you're top
spots.
10, you're
like
you're
no
pretty much
legit.
elite.
Yeah, Igor's
So
number
then
one
why-
and Khaled's number two, so they're not even that far apart.
I don't understand. This is all ridiculous. I think
You're not
it's
wrong.
not that serious. It's not that fucking serious. Let's be honest.
Well, okay, so I get it. It's not that serious, but at the same time, when like it's because we don't know. So honestly, being number one could be the difference between making $2 million at a concert or like 20 million or some shit. You know, we can't honestly say that. We don't know. So maybe it is a bigger deal than we honestly realize. You know.
Maybe. I guess.
All
I
I'm
get your
saying
point.
is, when I go on iTunes or I go on the Billboard's website and I see number one and I see number two, part of me is like, they can see number one and number two as well. Granted, this might be an up-and-coming person who made number two. That's a lot to say for them. Like, they might very well get number one with their next album. But all I'm saying is,
look at Lil Nas X. You know, he's
Literally.
fucking a big star now because of his shit charting. He has a fucking record deal and everything.
Yep.
So, you know, I guess I guess to an extent it does matter. Here's the fucking weird thing, though. Why it's so weird to me because when they say CD sales, they mean legit physical CD sales. They're not talking about streaming. They're talking about legit CD sales.
Yep.
Do you know it takes what is it 100,000 streams to equal one album sale?
Yeah.
That's
I feel
fucking
like-
crazy to me.
I feel like you get that way easier.
Yeah.
I feel like that's nothing. Honestly.
Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
but
weird.
then let's take it this way. If 100,000 people stream the album, or if 100,000 people bought a physical copy, which would you prefer? Because obviously you're getting more money from one of those. We all know the obvious
But
answer.
nobody buys physical copies.
I only
Shit,
Who
exactly.
I only
actually
buy
buys
them
physical
for
copies?
my favorites. Like, well, I'm probably
And
gonna
then you
buy
have
physical
vinyls.
Igor, so
That's a whole other untapped like medium you're not taking into account.
which are coming back.
Yeah, but vinyl's different. Yeah, no,
Nobody-
vinyl is coming back, which is weird. Like vinyl's legit coming back. Like I know people who like have a vinyl collection, don't even have a record player. It's just I don't get it.
Just
It's
because they
weird.
look cool. Just
They-
'cause they
that
look
is
cool,
true.
man.
I have a bunch of vinyl. I just bought some fucking Johnny Cash at the thrift store. It was fucking great. But yeah, no. So that's also counted differently. But I don't know. It seems weird to me. It seems petty, but at the same time, maybe it's not. Maybe DJ Khaled lost a lot of money because of this. And if that's the case, I kind of get it because if someone fucked with my money like that, I'd probably be burnt up. But it's not good optics, though. You know, that's my thing. It's not good optics for Khaled.
Just take the L.
I'd say,
It looks
but
petty as fuck.
Or handle it more civilly and like handle it more in the background. Don't make a big outburst about it.
the album
Don't
sucked.
be like Nicki Minaj.
The album sucked.
Yeah, that's
Compared
what
to-
everyone- that's what
DJ
everyone tells
Khaled
me.
is, of course,
No,
it
Sam.
fucking sucks.
Higher was the best song on that album.
He is trash.
Compared to-
don't start this argument.
compared
with me.
to-
he's garbage.
It's not garbage. Compared to Major Key, this album sucked. Because Major Key was actually decent.
Damn it, Major Key was mediocre. That's
Major Key was
crazy.
decent.
No, it was mediocre.
Bro, Nas' album
Honest-
Done was mediocre? Sir. Come on now.
One song doesn't make an
The
album.
first
not
5
bad.
tracks of Major Key were legit bangers, bro. I don't know what to
Relax.
tell you.
Let me look at this fucking album list. Hold up.
And that was all part of his whole
Uh,
Major Key shit that he started on Snapchat. That
Also,
whole
I just
wave.
don't like DJ Khaled as a person.
I thought he was
Because I know it's
I thought he was cool until this happened. I mean, he came after
I
my
guess-
favorite artist. I'm like, well, damn, dude, chill. And this is
I
Tyler's
don't even like
first.
Tyler that much, and even I'm still like. come
This
on.
is Tyler's first #1 album, and he's put out what, like
Oh, is
6?
it?
Yes, he's put out 6.
I did not know that.
6 or
I
7.
think Flower Boy's better, but
I feel like,
I think
well, that's a whole
Right.
nother discussion. But
Cherry Bomb's his best album. I'm just.
Wolf is my favorite.
Yeah, I like his darker shit. I mean, his newer shit is still fucking great.
It's
I just
wild
prefer-
too because like when Flower, all right, so people started turning it, started to turn their, I guess their ears or head to Tyler when he dropped Cherry Bomb because he had, I guess
which is a garbage album.
he had what's that song, Fucking Young on there that people absolutely love. I love that song, and eventually people started coming around to him. I go to his concerts. It's starting to look a little bit different, not his usual crowd. 2 years ago,
What does that mean?
white girls, white girls basically. Well, not white girls. Just the white girls that would usually
Would
go.
you compare it more to a Coachella crowd or a Bonnaroo crowd or a Lollapalooza crowd? Like, I need scope here.
I'd say
Or a Showtime at the Apollo.
I'd
crowd.
say it's
There you
more.
go.
It was more so of a Coachella crowd. Like it wasn't your
Okay.
usual. It wasn't your usual type of white people. Like black people will come
Okay,
too.
So it wasn't skater kids. It was more music kids.
Yes.
Scene kids.
More
Okay, I
so
get it
like
now.
the flower type. Girls
Yeah.
I would see at like a 1975 concert. Were at Tyler.
Girls you would
concert.
see at a Lana Del Rey concert.
Yes,
basically.
because I went to
Basically.
Flower Boy, completely different crowd from like it's same
Yeah, I
venue
bet.
that I always go see him at, completely different crowd than what
Oh, I
I'm usually
bet. I
used
believe
to
that
see.
for sure.
And it was weird. It felt so weird, because I started moshing when he played Who Dat Boy. People were like,
Oh, I love that
so
song so much.
confused. But it was like, damn, it's just a different energy, different vibe.
It's a good song.
But
I don't know why
it
they
was
hating.
still a fun show though. I had a good time.
I haven't been to a show in fucking years.
What was the last show I went to? I think the
I've
last
been
show I
to
went to was a
2.
fucking nerd. I went to the last concert I went to at all was it a fucking nerdcore hip hop show? I think that's what it was.
My problem
either
is
that
I
or-
either never had the time to go or I never had the money. You're
That
talking
was
to a
my
kid who's
last
never
show.
been to Lollapalooza, and I live in Chicago, Illinois, my guy.
I just don't like going to concerts by myself.
Me either,
I-
bro. I
always
hell
go to
no.
concerts by myself.
Like, I don't mind having a friend
That's
group.
cool.
How?
It's easy. You just buy a ticket and go.
Like, I don't
No,
mind
yeah,
having a friend group to
but,
go, but
like-
my problem is whenever Lollapalooza comes through, I always get claustrophobic because everybody there is like 80% of the people aren't even from Illinois. I'm just sitting here like, I just
Right.
want to go home. I got work in the morning.
Yeah. No, like legit, like Goodie, I envy you because I can't. Like, I have a friend, he can't go see movies by himself. I can. I go by movies by myself all
Yeah,
the
I do
fucking
that.
time.
I
But
haven't done
I
it in a while.
can't fucking go to a show by myself. So I envy you for that.
I can't either.
The first concert I ever went to, and I went by myself, was an Odd Future concert.
Oh, well, that's actually no, because Odd Future fans, even though some of them are kind of assholes, they're pretty decent people, or they're pretty like accepting people.
They were
from what I've
very chill. Like whenever I go to,
'Cause they're a bunch of stoners.
I learned
Tyler
that when I
concert,
saw Earl's
I'd always
fan
make
base,
a
bro.
friend. Earl too. Whenever I saw Earl, I had, I'd meet cool people. So
Yeah, so that's the thing with DJ Khaled. It's just I don't like it. But that actually does bring me to a question, real quick. Can y'all remember the last not record or not special edition, whatever the fuck, just the last physical album you bought?
Earl,
No.
Not
No. Can't remember.
Earl some rap songs. That's the last physical I bought.
for me. It was probably 2009. No, 2011. Whenever they re-released all the Beatles catalog on CD, I bought all those shits. That was the last time. Before that, it was fucking Black Parade and like fucking.
Damn, that's
Unless you consider like albums my parents bought me when I was like 6. Other than that, no. I don't think I've ever bought a physical album.
I only buy physicals for people I like. Really like.
Let me tell you how white my music tape was back in the day. So the first time, I did chores around the house for like 2 months, saved up a bunch of money. I said, I'm going to buy some albums, some CDs, man, with my own money that I worked for. The 3 albums I bought were AFI, Love Like Winter.
Oh my God.
My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade.
Of course.
And Panic at the Disco, their first album.
Of course.
What is it called? What is it? A Fever You Can't Sweat Out?
Something like that.
Yep.
I bought those all at the same time at my Walmart. Bro, I was like, let's go, bro. I write sins, not tragedies, though, bro. Let's go.
He was so excited for that.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, I
Song
remember
goes
buying.
hard.
I remember buying bundles for The Devil Wears Prada because they always had like a T-shirt that you could get with.
Yeah, that band's pretty okay.
So we're talking CD jewel cases, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last 3 albums, like when I was hella young, 3 albums I got: Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor.
That's a good one.
Thriller. And Dirty Rock by Sean Paul. Don't ask me why. I thought Give It was a hard song.
What?
Does that one have the what the fuck's that one song?
Temperature?
Girl, I'm gonna be keeping.
No, that's the. I think that's the second one.
I got the right to put Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh no, fuck y'all. I fuck with Sean Paul. I still have those shit on my fucking playlist. Those his 3 good songs.
Yeah, like
You know the
all I'm
ones.
saying, anytime I play at like a house party, everyone just goes wild. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
It's classic, bro.
I remember being the one kid in school. They're like, "Oh man, what do you listen to?" I'm listening to the new Lil Wayne album. What do you listen to? I'm listening to this and that. Yo, Saint, what do you listen to? I'm listening to Michael Jackson Invincible. Yeah.
Ew.
That album's great.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, but like I'm sure we all had parents when we were like driving with them and stuff. Their radio taste like influenced us because like my mom used to listen to Motown and old school heavy, so like I just gravitate towards that.
I got put on to a lot of female singers as a kid.
There you go.
See, I tell people that's the reason that my fucking... Because I listen to literally everything, from hip-hop to country, fucking everything and everything.
Same.
And I tell them the reason I'm like that is because my mom is like that. My mom would listen to Metallica, go into some fucking, like, Isley Brothers, go into some fucking Conway Twitty, then go into some fucking Wu-Tang Clan. The first time I heard Wu-Tang Clan was from my mom. My mom put on fucking Enter the 36 Chambers in the car on cassette. And I'm like 8. So like I said, that's why my mom was like, she goes, there's good shit and everything. And then I go into some Tejano music. So like I said, that's why I listen to fucking everything, because it's like, that's what I grew up around.
It's like, how can you listen to music, but how can you only listen to one type of music when there's so much other stuff that's like similar to it, or even just like completely different from it, but still sounds good? Like, I just don't understand.
Shout out to my mom, the one summer where I made her, every time we got in the car, we had to listen to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Music to Duel 2 CD.
Oh, no.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my goodness.
And they had that weird rap about Kaiba and his little brother. It was wild. I think I still have that CD somewhere, actually. I have that. I used to play the fucking Pokemon movie soundtrack, which I know I still have. I
have that.
I still have the movie somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, I bought that shit on Blu-ray. They dropped the 3 movies on Blu-ray. I'm like, cop that. And then what was that other fucking? Oh, the Killer Instinct soundtrack. I used to fucking.
That shit is fire, bro. That shit is man. Don't get me started.
The old one, the old CD for the fucking Nintendo 64 game.
Oh, can't relate. My bad.
With the really racist fucking Indian, what is it? What is that dude's name? The lightning dude? Come on, Sam, help me out.
I don't know. I didn't play that game.
Fuck, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's fucking literally, it's a fucking like techno beat with the dude going oh in the background. The shit's fucking
wow. Well then,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but DJ Khaled's kind of a bitch made.
Yep.
Kind of bitch made. And
Bless
from
up.
that, we're gonna talk about. Actually, we're not gonna talk about. I'm gonna let Jay kick off with this story. Jay, tell us about the new Boondocks.
Okay, so listen.
This man got a hard on for it.
Some background stories, right? Charlemagne the God at one point was posting Instagram posts of like Aaron Magruder dropping little comic strips. In his words, he says, and I quote, I'm paraphrasing, "We're just doing a little bit of sketches. I don't want to be sure, like, I'm just like playing with ideas right now. Don't expect anything to come out of this." And you look at those comic strips, they still hit. Like, I'm looking at here, I'm like, you never lost your touch, Aaron. Like, what are you doing? So now, a few, like, months later, like, a few days ago, in fact, he's like, yeah, the Boondocks are coming back. So I'm over here geeking over the potential because I talked to my friend, and we're like some of the biggest Boondocks fans ever, and we're sitting here like, yo, this could be the season 4 we never got because we don't talk about season 4.
Definitely.
What's season 4? That never happened. What are you talking
What's
about?
the season 4?
Actually, exactly. There you go.
4?
So we're gonna talk about this season 4, like the potential of everything that's happened so far and the way they could take it. They could do a sequel to R. Kelly.
Yeah.
21 Savage. I want to see a 21 Savage episode.
Oh yeah, bro.
Being from
They
the
could do a
UK.
6ix9ine episode, bro. They could do an episode on Trump. Like, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, Trump, yes.
And like one of my friends made an interesting point where she was like, yo, I feel like someone's gonna do some bullshit to try and get this canceled. I'm like, if South Park hasn't gotten canceled by now with all the crazy stuff they do, and if Family Guy hasn't gotten canceled with all the crazy stuff they do, like, come on.
So before we go,
I see that they're bringing
before
back
we go
people
any-
too.
Oh yeah, that's the good thing. Like, what's his name? John
Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
Yep.
God bless John Witherspoon.
How can you
No
say
one else
that?
can play Granddad.
How can you say that when you haven't seen Friday, Sam?
Hey, look.
Bro, I've seen Boondocks. What do you mean?
Boondocks transcends culture and color. All right, let's calm down. But before we go any further, Jay, have you seen the redesign of Huey?
I have. It's
think?
interesting.
Real anime.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
I think
Wait.
this is where Aaron was like, because you already saw shades of that with season 3. So I guess Aaron will kind of like, we're just going to go all in on this and like actually make this like a high production anime style, you know?
Oh, I just thought of something. Yeah, with Trump.
Have you
Uncle
seen the
Ruckus?
redesign, Goodie?
Bro,
Have you seen the redesign?
I haven't
Goodie?
seen the redesign. I'm actually trying to look for it.
Posted it right here. It looks really dope. But no. So here's the things here's the things that what we know so far. Number one, if you notice, it says Sony and Aaron Magruder, not Adult Swim, not. So my thinking is, here's the way I'm thinking it. So we know there wasn't a falling out, but there was some friction, which is why he wasn't on season 4. He had nothing to do with season 4, which is a fucking
Makes
ass
sense.
season. But we know they had some type of working relationship because he came back for Black Jesus. But by the way, if y'all haven't seen Black Jesus, oh my god, that show's amazing.
Oh, it's
Just
a great
because
show.
Yeah, shout out, rest in peace, fucking. Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Charlie Murphy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
rest in
Charlie
peace,
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. My boy. Fucking
Fuck
Charlie
y'all
Murphy,
looking
rest
at.
in peace. That's fuck y'all looking at. But yeah, so that show was great. That show ended, and I don't know if it ended just because it was ending or because the death of Charlie Murphy, because he was a pretty big character on that show. Which I'm glad that was his last work, because his last work was fucking amazing work, at least. You know, it wasn't some shitty ass fucking straight to DVD fucking Wayne's Brother movie or something.
Right.
Shout out white girls
But
or white chicks.
yeah, white girls it's okay. White chicks, it's better than it's still funny. It has its
It
moments.
holds up.
It'll never hold up to anything like Friday or like the first 2 scary movies. But so yeah, so my thinking is, unless they said somewhere in the article and I just missed it, I think we're getting a movie. I don't think it's gonna be a TV show.
That makes sense.
That's
A
legit.
Boondocks movie would be. I feel like it's been long overdue for a movie because I've always sat there thinking, I'm like, why haven't they made like at least like an hour-long special or something?
Yeah. Have you read the comics, Jay?
I have like there's like I always pass by this like mom and pop bookshop, and it's like this one comic strip that's like all the original comics from the Boondocks. And I'm like, I keep meaning to pick it up, but it's just I never had the money at the time. But I have read the comics.
So mistake me if I'm wrong, but don't they have like a cousin or something that's like pretty big in the comics that never showed up in the show? Am I misremembering that? Wasn't there like a third kid?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was, because I'm just like, it would be the way they would introduce him. He would be interesting in the show, at least from like that dynamic of Huey and Riley, but they never put him in the show because I guess they just wanted to focus on like Granddad and all them.
I fucking love Boondocks. Boondocks was like the first like show that showed me like, yo, so this is like what someone who's actually down looks like or acts like, and this is how someone who's like fake down. That one episode where they go back home and there's that dude in the daishiki.
Right.
I know that dude. I've met that dude. That dude's a fucking punk. No one likes that dude.
Mm-hmm.
That fake ass woke shit. And earlier season 2, that I I love Boondocks is because Aaron Magruder had a really good thing of being like the urban community being like, hey, guess what? This is how they fuck with us, but also look into this mirror and see how we fuck ourselves and how we need to talk about this.
Right. And like that's the thing, because the way Aaron Magruder wrote those episodes and just like kind of everything that came with it, it's hard to like satire and humor. He blurred the line between that. So it's like you see people who are like, I love the Boondocks, it's funny as hell, but then you have people who are like, I love the Boondocks because of the way they touch on everything.
Yep.
Like
Social commentary.
you can't, like, good satire is hard to do, and I feel like he did it with like the Boondocks itself.
Yeah. Like that whole episode with MLK is fucking it. That episode is one of the greatest episodes of anything ever of all time. Like that episode of MLK is fucking godly, and so fucking relevant to today. Still to this day.
Yeah, that speech every time, his birthday comes up, someone tweets that video of him making that speech.
And it always, like, okay, maybe I can't say this because I'm not black, but it never, to me at least, it never came off as preachy. Aaron Magruder was able to do shit like that and not come off as preachy, in my opinion. Yeah. As a brown man. As a tan brown man. But yeah, that's, and again, and it's also just the fucking way it looked. It looked like Bebop. It looked like Shampoo. It had some of the best fucking fight scenes in a cartoon.
It has some of the best fight scenes, and it knew where it drew its inspiration from. Like, you can look on like YouTube now, and there's videos of like the references that they reference to other animes and other movies that are like in that vein. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, I never caught this before, but when you really look at it in the long run,
YouTube video from a news story of a teacher saying nigga.
Yeah.
Sam, don't be saying that word. That's not cool.
I don't. Here we go. Is this gonna be the bit about, you know what?
About your racism,
I guess
Sam,
this is the part where we slander Sam now, huh? Let's do it.
Yeah. Sam called me the N-word.
Yeah, I totally... You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because...
Yeah, you're smart. I remember that one time I was in his chat in fucking Twitch, and I said, Sam, why did you say this? And he goes, I did not say... Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm like,
he
fuck!
Really tried to get me, bro. He fucking said, why did you say, and he put a word in there, and he almost got me to say, I almost said it.
I was like, damn, I almost got you. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm really happy. Honestly, so maybe it might not be a movie, it might be season 5, but I don't know why, but I have this feeling it's not going to be on Adult Swim.
Like, I looked at the design, and I'm thinking, oh, that's Sony money right there, because they probably, like, gave him hell of an advance, like, hey, we want you to come, we want this, you want your dream to be realized. Listen, take this money. If it is, in fact, a movie, that will also understand why the design looks so crisp, because, like, usually movies, like, when it comes to animes, the movies are always a lot higher production values with the animation, how things move, just dialogue and everything like that. But if this is the consistency... Could you imagine
if this looked like Spider-Verse? Could you imagine that? They gave him, like, a Spider-Verse budget?
I think I would cry.
Yeah, same, bro. They're like, look, we had this movie with a black kid in it, and it sold gangbusters. What if we put 2 black kids?
Like, it would be like me. It would be like me tuning into Toonami like every Saturday during Cartoon Network, because like I was ready for whatever they had to offer, and that's how I met most of the anime I saw today, including the Boondocks with Adult Swim. Tom. Shout out to Toonami.
Shout out to Tenchi Muyo, Tom. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Sam, I want to know how do you feel about Boondocks, and how do you feel about this reboot?
I mean, Boondocks is cool. It's pretty funny. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, I recently rewatched, I think it was the first 3 seasons, because everything after 4 and everything else is trash to me.
True.
So, I don't know. It's going to be cool. I'm interested to see how it goes, because, like, I don't know. I'm going to give it a chance, but I don't have faith. Because I feel like every time something's rebooted, it's just fucking garbage. For the most part. So
see, I'm going to counter your argument there, and I'm just going to say, look at the comic strips, because the comic strips that he dropped recently, they still hit. I'm telling you, like I'll post a few in chat for you to check out.
Like,
but
normally, Sam, I would agree with you, but my thing with it is that Aaron Magruder has proven that he still got it with shit like Black Jesus, so like that's why I have.
That's why I'm giving it a chance. Usually, I like just don't care, and I'm just like, all right, it's gonna be trash, so I'm just not gonna watch it. But I'll definitely give it a chance. It's got it's got potential. They got John Witherspoon back. No one
Yeah.
else could play Granddad.
No one.
Fuck
I,
No one.
I haven't seen much other than that though, but I'm excited. It should be funny because the first 3 seasons were top tier as fuck for sure.
You say how you feel, Goody?
I think we need something like this because there aren't many shows there's not many shows that can do social commentary the way that Boondocks does, especially for black people. Because I feel like it's important for I'm gonna say it, for black people to have, I guess, that voice, really, to that, because I see it all the time on Twitter, like stuff that's like, I can't think of an example, but you know how black people, they'll commentate on something the way that nobody else could because they see it through their perspective, and I feel like
Right. Absolutely.
we need something like that again, because there isn't really much out there, other than
That's why
Jordan
I feel
Peele,
like
what
shit
Jordan
like
Peele's
Chappelle's show is
doing.
so important. Yeah. That's why I miss shit like Chappelle's show, because that shit was super important, and they did that shit all the time,
Yes.
and it was like, yeah. And it's like, okay, well now you can at least get it, or at least you can attempt to get it. Like you can, because you like Boondocks, you can just watch it like comedy, and that's fine if it's just a comedy to you and you don't care or understanding the subtext. That's cool. But then it's like, if you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
You know,
If you know, you know.
like Sam's racism. Y'all don't hear it, but we.
Yeah. Yep. You fucking got me, dude. God
Sam,
damn it.
hey,
You had
the
good points, Sam.
absence
What-
of
did you really
evidence
have
is
to
not the
call
evidence
sports
of
monkey
absence.
niggers?
All right.
I've
That is a
literally
great quote that
I've
everybody should
literally
live by.
never heard that quote before.
Then you don't
Never.
watch Boondocks, obviously.
I don't watch it like that.
Well, listen, it's all right. I forgive you.
Sam's always saying the N word. It's crazy. Called me
I'm
a
gonna
wetback.
say it.
I'm gonna.
Called me
I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say an N word, you guys. He called me a wetback the other day. Shit was crazy.
Wow.
It really be like that, huh? It be
I was like, yeah. Like,
But yeah, Sam, feel free to check out these comic strips I just dropped. Like, I think they're pretty funny.
Oh man, that'd be so. Man, so like, I just can't wait, bro. It's gonna be so fucking hype. So yeah, look forward to Boondocks. Also, how old is this? I gotta see how old this is. So there was so March 5th. I never saw this. Fucking Charlotte Breakfast Club did a interview with Uncle Ruckus. That shit's hilarious. Listen to it.
Again?
I remember that. I actually did see that.
Do
I
they
did
have
not
a
listen.
Haven't they did?
Have they announced a release date or anything?
Oh no, this is hella
Nah,
early.
they're just.
Okay.
This is all just
Yeah, this just got announced
buzzings.
like 4 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So 2020.
Okay.
So they have given us that 2020.
Damn, 2020 is looking
Meg.
nice.
I'm trying to think. Is my favorite episode the one with MLK? Is my favorite episode the one with the painting? Because that's a really good episode for Riley, like some character development.
Oh yeah, the one with like the hippie Bob Ross.
Because
Oh, yeah.
it shows that like
yeah.
it shows that he legit, even though he's a piece of shit, he cares about his grandpa, and he just. Because I know guys like that. Like everyone in the hood knows dudes like Riley who they're not bad guys, but they just don't know how to not be fucking assholes.
Right.
So that's all. That's that's just how they are, and like they're not bad people. They don't get it, or they
Just
don't,
because
they,
I'm
they were
bad
They don't
guy
have
doesn't mean
compassion.
I'm bad guy.
bad guy. Exactly. And shit. And anyone who has a grandpa that's ethnic has a grandpa like him, where like he loves you, but he can't.
He doesn't know how to show it necessarily like the way that you'd expect.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, Stink Meaner. Stink Meaner episodes are fucking great, always. Oh my god, dude, shit, there's so many good episodes. Fucking Johnny Rebel. That shit was crazy.
I just hope with this new part they bring back Samurai Huey, bro.
Yes.
I need to
That
see
shit
Samurai
was so
Huey.
sick, bro.
I need to
That
see
sh-
Samurai Huey at
Yeah.
least one more time.
For sure.
And his White Shadow. That shit
Mhm.
was hilarious. And before we jump into so we're done with the topic, and we're about to move into our final topic. But before we do that, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Any other stories? Are we good?
I want to bring up this one story about this woman getting arrested for entering an elementary school for confronting her son's alleged bullies.
I have known nothing about that, so good.
Okay, so this is a news story from South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. A mother from South Carolina was arrested entering an elementary school without permission, where she says she was trying to confront her son's bullies. The interaction soon got emotional, according to a police report, as well as the Greenville County School District. Jamie Rathburn was seen yelling at a group of kids and a teacher. Says
So basically, kid was getting bullied. She ran in there, tried to stop the bullies, and she got arrested for it.
yeah, says
'Cause,
maybe
so I
in
guess
her
it's because his
mind.
haircut was silly.
Said maybe in her mind she was going there to confront a bully or a couple of children, but not knowing who those were and choosing to yell at a dozen innocent kids. There's nothing appropriate about yelling at other people's children's in a school setting. After you've snuck in illegally. How can you say that?
Fuck that, bro.
When you have teachers doing that to other people's children?
All right. Well, look. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go last. So before I go, Sam, how do you feel about this?
Bro, fuck that shit. I wish somebody would bully my child.
Oh wait, Sam. Wait. He was told that he was ugly. He was stupid. Nobody cared. He was called gay. He was cussed out. And when he reported those things, he was told to ignore it. That is
so basically he did what he's supposed to do, and if no one cares, man,
See,
fuck that. If I'm the parent, I'll do the same thing.
The problem with
Arrest
some
me,
schools
I don't care.
is they don't have anything implemented to stop bullying. Either they get sent to the office. The bully, is told, hey, don't do that. Maybe they'll get a detention. But nothing else really happens. Actually, getting sent to the principal's office doesn't even happen. They just told, hey, don't just ignore them, don't say anything, whatever. And they had this zero tolerance policy where, you can't get into a fight. You'll get suspended or some shit like that.
Yeah, zero tolerance is bullshit. I can agree with that.
My dad...
How do you feel about it, Jay?
Go ahead.
This is one of those things where I'm just like, I respect any parent for trying to, intervene and put a stop to that. But I'm also sitting here thinking, from, the view of the school, that's slowly breaking, entering. And since you don't actually know who the person is, or who the kids are in this case, I really have to sit here and think, there could have been a better way to handle this.
Of course.
But back in the
how?
day,
it shouldn't have gone to the point where the mom has to go to the school and do something.
It shouldn't have to get to that point anyways.
Well, I mean, I argue that, there's a lot of kids who are still going through that, but their parents don't really try to do anything, or if they do, it's not going to get handled. They'll tell administration probably won't care because they're as long as we stay open, public school-wise, if we stay open, we're still getting money, so why should we care for the well-being of our kids? There's actually administrations that feel like that, and they're pieces of shit for it. But now...
Yeah, I've had a teacher tell me before where it's I'm just here for my paycheck. I'm just here to babysit y'all. I don't care what y'all do.
Yeah.
So just be quiet or else I'll write you up. She literally told me I'll make something up.
And God forbid that the kid who stands up for himself after getting bullied, actually, fights back or something like that, because let it be that one time that the teacher sees that and they don't see everything else that's been done from what you told them bully-wise. And just, you can win, you can't win. Maybe the bully will stop messing with you. Maybe he'll get his older brother. It's a cycle.
My dad...
And it only gets worse when you get into high school.
Told me and everyone, all the kids that he taught... My dad's a karate instructor, by the way. Well, he was. He just recently retired. But he told me and everyone, if the best thing to do is just stand up to the bully. That means you have to punch him in this fucking nose to get your point across, then do it. Take the punishment. My dad told me if I ever got in a fight in school and I got suspended, I wouldn't be in trouble. It's just what it is.
Yeah. So, I'm of two ways of this. Number one, fuck the school.
Yeah, 100%.
The school, because they if a kid comes to you and tells you this kid's picking on me, you need to fucking do something. Because one, we all read the news. We know fucking kids are killing themselves at fucking age 8 because of shit like this, And while I'm not one of those people who's 100% no bullying, because some bullies sometimes kids will be kids, but there's a fucking extent,
honestly, you kind of need to get bullied.
A little bit, yeah.
Need to be bullied.
Yeah, that's look at Noctis.
Why are you like this?
You can't just say that, bro.
I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's my podcast too. So fuck, I forgot.
Well, no. Okay. Let me rephrase that. They need to be handled. They need to be humbled. They need to be humbled, not bullied. They need to be humbled.
Right.
I'll say that.
Or they become like Noctis. Anyways, so yeah, but at the same time, you have to make sure that the kids I'm giving you my child to look after and to teach them. If you tell my child you're not going to do anything, the fuck is wrong with you? But this woman is a grown woman. She should not be yelling at other people's kids. I get it. I'm not saying she's crazy or anything like that. She's a mom. If she's crazy, she's mom crazy. You know? So I fucking get it. Because I've seen this shit. Look, I went to school with nothing but Mexican kids and black kids. You think this shit is bad? I've seen a fucking fat 300 and something pound Mexican woman run up there and fucking, who the fuck's been picking on my daughter? I swear to God, if I catch your ass.
Okay, why do they sound like that though?
Because
She's out of breath, bro.
Because they walk.
Breathing heavy?
She's out of breath.
Yeah, they walk. Hey, bro, they had to walk 30 steps and some chocolates, all right? They breathing heavy. If I catch you outside of school,
okay,
I'm going to beat that ass. Yeah, bro.
Yo, all I'm saying is, this is going to be the little kid. This is going to be the bully, and I'm going to be the one holding the thumbs up in the back if I get called for being suspended. I'm like, all right, bet.
Right. Because here's the thing. She could have made this shit so much worse. Because it's like, yo, bro, why'd your mom come up here yelling at people, though? Is she crazy? Man, you got crazy mom? Are you crazy? Fucking, are you weird like your mom? Fucking crazy ass. Da-da-da-da. And all you do is make it worse, honestly. Especially when it comes like, yo, I heard your mom got arrested. Ah! You know, look at...
Now take this fist.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, bro, like, I get it, but at the same time, you're an adult. What she should have done is gone up there and yelled at those fucking teachers and principals. That's what she should have done. Fuck them kids. Don't worry about them kids. Them kids gonna get dealt with if you go yell at them teachers.
No, they're not. I don't
Get this.
I don't think so.
Dude.
I don't think so, bro.
The beginning of the article.
Lecture them?
It says...
Give them some suspension?
It says, she was pointing her finger in a threatening manner.
Are you fucking kidding
That is
me?
the whitest shit. Oh my God.
That's the whitest shit.
She
Yeah,
pointed
this
at
is
me in a threatening manner. I didn't know what to do.
Bro. All right, so one time I made fun of a teacher for having a weak stomach, and I got kicked out of my school for this. Like, I had to switch schools. So I made fun of a teacher having a weak stomach. And she told everybody that I said I was going to punch her in the stomach because she was pregnant. I said, what?
So they just turned it around on you.
I said I was going to do what to who? And, yeah, bro, so I kicked out of school for that. So white people be making up some crazy shit. With, you know, they'll turn a little as, what does he say? Turn a molehill into a mountain?
Yep.
Making mountains out of molehills. So, yeah, I can believe that. She pointed at me, and I was scared. I was real scared. So, yeah, that don't surprise me at all. This is some white people shit. This happened with nothing but white people. I guarantee there wasn't one kid darker than fucking some manila paper in there. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. But it's just look, honestly, when in doubt, yell at an adult. Don't yell at a teacher or yell at a kid. Yell at a teacher. Yell
at the party responsible for the other party.
Shit, honestly, tell your kid tell your kid to point out to me which ones did it, and when they point them out, wait after school for their parents and yell at their parents. Yell at their parents.
Yep.
Cause you know what's gonna happen if you cause a scene and you piss that parent off. More than likely, that kid's gonna eat his ass when he gets home because now they're pissed off because they had to deal with your crazy ass. So that I would have done. Yell at the dad, yell at the mom. I would have made the mom cry. I'd be like, yo, fucking piece of shit. If you weren't such a fucking piece of shit, whole ass mom walking around town fucking sucking dicks all day, fucking beating that kid's ass, made that bitch cry. And then guess what? That kid's getting his ass whipped.
Well, you know what I say to that?
What's up?
I say maybe she should chill out and play some games. And on that note, I think we should get on our next topic.
All I'm saying is hoes mad. All I'm saying is hoes mad.
Hoes mad. Anyway.
Hoes mad.
Hoes mad.
So,
Hoes mad.
with that fucking weird ass, I'm sorry, Sam, you're people, man. I'm just. All right. Anyways.
Wow.
E3 was last week or this week, I guess.
Yeah, this week.
This week. So we're gonna fucking basically go through and talk about each press conference.
I got the Xbox.
We're not talking about everything. We're talking about the things we cared about. So let's start with where E3 started, Xbox. So Xbox,
whoop, whoop.
They had a conference. They announced a bunch of shit.
Whoop, whoop. New console.
So new console, Project Scarlet. What do y'all think about that? Are y'all gonna get Project Scarlet?
Yes,
No.
I am definitely getting it because Halo Infinite is gonna be coming out with it. So that's a must for me. That is a must cop. Must cop.
No.
How do you feel about it, Goody?
I don't. Is that going to be the actual name of the console?
I don't think so.
Project
I don't think
Scarlet?
that's the actual name.
Okay.
I don't think so.
It's just some.
Yeah, they always
I
give
don't know.
code names to consoles
So it's
before they
just some
release the
Operation
actual name. So
Manhattan
I'm thinking that's just like
Okay.
a placeholder.
the Xbox. What is the Xbox One X? Was Project Scorpio? This is
Right.
gonna be something else.
Okay, that's true. All right. So
Xbox One 2.
aside from the hype behind with the Halo shit, I feel like with the this is gonna be. I feel like this console will actually beat the PS5, and the reason why I say that, yes, because of the specs and all that, but I feel like they actually have a plan now, because they actually came out with, this past E3 they came out with the games. They have some exclusives, but I feel like with this one, this one's gonna set the standard for.
I hope it's not discless. I really
for
do.
next gen. That's another thing too. I was thinking about that.
I like my physical media.
I'm biased though.
800
when I
games
say
strong.
Because I'm an Xbox fan.
Jay, how do you feel about it? Well, not about the conference, but about the console, the new console.
So I'm gonna just put it to you like this: I had a 360 before I switched to the PS4, and I'm looking at the exclusives. I'm like, some of these are legitimately interesting to me,
Yeah.
but when it comes to the end of it, I really got to think about my money first. Did they confirm that it was gonna be backwards compatible?
They haven't said anything about that. All they've
I
said,
think that's a rumor.
all they've said is just like, this is our
But-
console. This is what it has. It's gonna have this, this, and this, and yeah.
Because what
I'm
I will
assuming-
say, depending on like,
it's gonna be backwards compatible. I'm assuming it's gonna be backwards compatible though, because it did come out that like all your peripherals and accessories for the Xbox One will work on the new console.
That's true.
So, like,
Okay, that's
controllers
good
and
then.
everything.
True.
because I think that's gonna be a major factor depending on like when I actually get rid of this PS4
Because they
and like switch it for something else.
fucked up with the Xbox One completely when they first
Yeah.
announced it. They
Yup.
messed up big time with that. Turned a lot of people off.
And also, like, it doesn't seem like we have that problem now where it's like, oh, we're the games, because, like, obviously they do have exclusives now. Now it's just a matter of, like, which games are going to appeal to me more. And right now I'm looking at a few other games in a different
And the
system, if you
PC
get my
crowd.
drift.
Whoa, you can get it on PC too. Not everyone has a PC, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
PC
Right.
Master Race.
Like, I
That
want
is
to build a
what-
PC.
I have a
it's just-
PC, but it's it is what it is.
Same. No,
I
but
have love for
so
everyone.
Sam, you seem to have feelings about this, but before I let you go, because I actually want to hear your thoughts on this. Actually, I wish Noctis was here too, because I want to hear his thoughts on this as two PC guys. But one thing I thought was funny is that they're like, we're seeing frames like, how do they put it? Like, we're seeing fucking frame rates that weren't thought possible, and it's like, yeah, 128 frames per second. It's like,
We've seen that
bro,
before.
You acting like PCs don't exist. So
And
it's
that's
just-
my
so,
thing, like with PCs and stuff, they're always going to be ahead of consoles no matter like how
course.
good
Right.
your
Of course.
base tech is for your console.
But not
like,
everyone
so-
can
for
people that
afford a
don't own-
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate too, is whenever they do shit like this and they start throwing like, oh man, 200 teraflops per hour. It's fucking crazy.
I'm like, I don't know what that means, sir.
Exactly. It's like no one knows what that means but weird people like me and like fucking uber nerds. So with that though, Sam, how do you feel about Project Scorpio and what are your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I kind of want to see what it looks like first.
I do too.
Same.
I do too.
Because I feel like that.
That thing's about to be bulky. It's about to be the size of a suitcase.
I don't
Thick.
think so.
I
Bro.
want to see that
I
damn
don't
disk
think
drive
so.
in the front. That's all I want to see.
Solid state drive sounds really good.
I want to see
That
that
means-
controller.
Very good.
That means super fast loading screens. Like, God bless. I don't know. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Did they give a price? I don't remember.
No, they didn't give a price.
No price or nothing.
No.
And I don't know. Cause I feel like you can get like, can't you get Gears on PC now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. I'm playing it now,
So,
actually.
like, I mean, I didn't even. I'm not a Gears fan, but like, I feel like in that one, like, that was one of the like big exclusives for Xbox, other than
Gears
Halo.
and Halo.
Yeah, Gears and Halo.
But Gears, Halo, and Forza
Forza,
are like they're
Sea of
yeah.
Thieves, State of Decay.
So I don't really have
Sea of
anything.
Z's. Yep.
Like, there's nothing that really like makes me want to buy
Yeah.
the next Xbox because I can just get everything on my PC.
That's what a lot of.
Right.
That's what they
Oh,
all say.
true.
And that's true.
Yep. Also, Gears 4 was trash anyway, so like.
Yeah, I'm finding that out now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? This is nothing like Gears 1 and 2.
No, dude, Gears 4 is so bad. I have it. I still haven't played it yet. I need to.
But I mean, I don't know. I want to see what the PS5 offers,
I do too.
Mhm.
and I'll buy one of them probably.
Probably end
but
up getting both.
Well, see, as I've talked about this before, not on the podcast but in chat. So for those who don't know, I collect video games. Basically, I collect a lot of shit. One of those things is video games. So I collect shit back from like the Nintendo onward. So I have Super Nintendo, all that shit. So I'm gonna buy this because it's a video game console, and I'm gonna buy.
My friends
a
are gonna get it, so
PS5.
I have no other choice to get the Xbox.
I own like 7 3DSs because it's like, but it's a different color though. So I'm
Oh
gonna
my
buy
God.
Wow.
This. Yeah, bro, it's bad.
You be
It's
playing
bad,
Street Pass,
dude.
bro?
Yeah, dude, I can Street Pass with myself.
I'm just saying.
It's bad, dude. I already am looking at my next Switch that I'm gonna get because I need another because I want the fucking special edition though. So yeah, I'm gonna get this, but like I bought an Xbox One. I can't honestly tell you the last time I booted it up.
I don't blame you,
don't
dude.
remember.
I don't blame you because
It
when
looks
I
like a
first got
glorified
it,
paperweight to me.
all I played
Yeah.
was the first game I got for WWE 2K14 or
Yeah.
15, 2K15, and I think I bought NBA 2K15, and then I didn't really touch it until I got Halo 5, and Halo Master Chief Collection. But yeah,
You're
Halo
talking about
5
your
is really
Xbox
good.
One?
Yeah, I guess. Goody, is that what you're talking about?
what?
Were you talking about the Xbox One?
Yeah, Xbox One. So I didn't.
What about
I didn't
Apex,
touch it,
bro?
I didn't touch it for. I'm talking about when I first got it.
I see.
Halo 5 is so good. Halo 4 is so ass.
They rushed that shit.
Halo Reach is the best Halo game. Don't at me.
Halo 3. Come on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, story-wise, I really like Halo Reach's story.
Yeah,
I
Halo
think
Reach
it's
You're
had a
reaching
really
for
good
that
story.
opinion, Saint. I gotta lie. I can't lie.
Fuck you, Jay.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck yourself.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
God, I didn't know Yu Kun was on the podcast.
Whoa!
Bro, you can't just name drop.
Yes, I can. I made fun of him last podcast.
And I
Fuck
just
that
found the
name.
next censor.
No, I didn't censor it
Anyways.
last podcast either.
Oh, okay.
He messed up my
Okay,
name.
so let's get to some of the games they had. All right, so
So first off, because it's not on this list that I have, so the rumor came out. I don't know when this dropped. I heard this on one of my like podcasts that I listen to. So okay, Halo Infinite. So they're saying the reason it's called Infinite is because it's going to be a quote unquote live service game. So basically, instead of being like, oh, you play this game and there's a beginning and end, it's never going to end. So what they're saying is that you're going to be okay. So y'all saw the trailer, right?
yeah, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people hated
So
it.
you're gonna be on the Halo, and they're basically gonna release chunks of the Halo. So the Halo Infinite will launch with like this story mission, and then you'll do all that shit, and then by the time you're done with that, the next chunk will be out, and you'll do that shit, and so on and so forth.
Okay,
And
that's cool, but I feel like they're gonna run out of steam eventually with that Infinite storyline.
oh,
There's gonna
Of
be.
course.
It's literally the point. Like it's like me watching Naruto and got to deal with the fillers. Like there's gonna be a point where I'm just not gonna care.
Ew, Naruto, gross.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I feel like, but
how
I
dare
feel
you.
like though that because Halo 5 came out 2015. They've had
And this game looks like it's ignoring it. Like it looks like it's ignoring all that shit.
5 years since the last one. I feel like they have a plan, but you may be right. I don't know.
Tahiti, they have a plan. Have some faith. Yeah, no, it literally from the looks of the armor and all that, it seems like this might take place after Halo 2? Maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, are the Halo games not like?
Wait, no, because he.
Are they not
No.
like?
No, they were up until now. So basically you had Halo 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Right.
And then you had Reach that took place right before Halo 1.
Yep.
Like it ends with them waking up Master Chief.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Halo 4 takes place after 3, different story. Halo 5 and Halo 4 kind of connected, but not really. And then Halo 6 never happened. So it was never made. So Halo Infinite seems like it's like, hey, so like Halo 3 and that shit never happened. Fucking 1, 2, Reach 1 and 2, and then let's go. Cuz that's his if I'm not wrong, his armor is from 2, right? That's Halo 2's armor.
I think so. Yeah.
So they're gonna
That's what it
retcon
was like.
Halo 3, is what you're saying?
That's what it seems like. They haven't confirmed that though, but that's what it seems like. Sam, have you not played any of the Halo games?
I played 1
Get the
and
fuck off this podcast.
Reach, bro.
Oh, okay, you played Reach.
You need to-
I
Never
did
mind.
play Reach.
Okay, when the MCC
I
comes
was-
out, play all of them.
Oh yeah, you can play that now. Master Chief Collection is coming
Oh,
to PC.
yeah, I guess
now you
I
know how to
could.
use.
Really, very good
You have to,
games.
it's-
Very good stories.
I could stream through it too. That'd be a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't, I'll sue you.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll consider that actually.
I'll give you a lawsuit, another one.
Bad
So
joke.
well, you know, I'm corny. I'm okay with that. I enjoy it. I'm hyped. I really hope it's good. I don't know, Jay. What are your thoughts on it?
It
Besides
could be
what Jordan said.
decent, but part of me is just like, I don't know, I just don't want like no bullshit to come through, like, cause with this game they're gonna be expecting to make hella money off of it, so I already know they're gonna have like the logistical, probably, maybe some microtransactions. And I'm looking at the story like, if you're gonna make it infinite, you gotta at least make it compelling. Like, make me want the next story arc is what I'm saying.
Let me play as the Arbiter. You fuck.
You are no
Like your
warrior.
Yeah, all right.
I want to play as the Arbiter and his fucking sick ass voice. So I guess with that, unless Goody, you had any parting thoughts?
I need a weapon.
Yeah.
That was pretty overkill good, I can't lie.
So we're gonna basically how we're gonna do this is because of the fact there was like, even though this E3 was kind of boring, there was a lot of shit announced. So basically I'm gonna go through games, and if you want to talk about something, just stop me. So they showed a trailer for Gears 5. Anyone have any thoughts about that?
No.
I don't.
I mean, oh, you know what? I will say, I think it's very interesting how much, or like how many games Terminator is in.
Oh, dude, that's so
Yeah.
weird. Yeah,
Because
you're
like
right.
he's gonna be DLC in Mortal Kombat,
He was in WWE 2K16, I believe.
and he's gonna be in Gears 5. I think that's a lot of marketing.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
I forgot, by the way, until yesterday. Someone reminded me that fucking Run the Jewels is in Gears 4. That shit's crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they are. Yep.
Yeah. So I guess,
Casual.
fucking, okay. So the next game, Elden Ring, which looks cool as fuck, even though it was just CG, no gameplay. Did y'all see that Elden Ring?
Oh yeah, that's a J.R. Martin game, right?
Yeah, Grim Souls,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah.
I'm buying it. So.
Oh, okay. So the rumor is, by the way, everyone's like, "Oh, look, it's gonna be like Souls game." Apparently, the rumor is this is actually gonna be more like a classic RPG.
I mean, I'm gonna buy it. It's
I
from.
missed.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
missed that. Why did I not see that?
Yes, dude, they made some dope ass RPGs back in the day. Like they're like middle tier because
I'm talking about the Elden Ring game.
Oh, dude, yeah, bro, it was one of the first things to announce. I think.
Dang.
But
Yeah,
I can't
it was
wait though.
towards the beginning. Yeah.
There's no release date yet, but it's coming out Xbox One, PS4, and PC, so you'll be able to play it. And with that, we'll move on to another Dragon Ball Z game.
Why,
And
Sam?
anyways,
Because they didn't make
Okay,
enough
look.
money off of Jump
Look,
Force,
look,
let's
look.
be real.
Well, first of all, Jump Force is no Dragon Ball game. Jump Force dog
It's garbage.
shit. It's
Damn,
fucking
they
bad.
dropped the ball on that, man. I was hyped for
Okay,
that shit
but-
too.
Think about it. There's really, like, when was the last canon, like, Dragon Ball game based on like the storyline?
Sam,
What?
I have fought Frieza
Okay.
1,000 fucking times.
Okay, but
I-
when was the last time
Sam?
that happened? When was the last time
Sam?
that happened, bro? I'm not trying to defend the game. I'm just saying I understand why it's being
Sam,
made.
how many times can they resell us the same arcs, and we'll keep fucking buying it?
I'm
had
gonna keep
enough.
buying it because it's great.
I have fought Frieza in Perfect Cell and seen that fucking whole arc with them and the androids and all that shit, literally 1,000 times.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
don't-
buy it.
I
then.
don't care.
I'm gonna
I'm
buy
not
it.
gonna.
If they really want
Motherfucker.
justice, they would reboot the GT series as a game and just
Shut
make
the
that
fuck
canon
up with
instead.
this GT. Fuck GT.
I'm
How
just
dare
saying.
you?
Dragon Ball's
How
gonna be
dare
great.
you?
I
I'm
think
just saying they could rewrite the wrongs since Kid Goku's
Or-
already in Fighter Z.
Fucking
You know they're
or-
gonna put Super Saiyan 4 in there.
or fucking Dragon Ball. Just do Dragon Ball. I want to see fucking Dragon Ball in the Red Ribbon Army again, you fucks. You dirty fucks.
I mean, I'll probably buy it. It doesn't look that great though. Like I don't know. Maybe I just need to see more.
You
But,
me with these
I mean,
WWE games.
It looks okay.
you've seen all of it.
Like,
You've
still
seen
buy
the
it.
doesn't look-
story so many times.
It doesn't look great. Like the graphics aren't great. I mean, it looks okay.
Yeah,
I'll probably buy it because I'm just a Dragon Ball fanboy. But other than that,
So, moving on, they announced Crossfire X. Anyways, so moving on from
Resident
that,
Sleeper.
Facts.
Crossfire X is apparently Asia's most popular first-person shooting game. Man, I don't care.
This is America.
I can't even pretend to care. Don't catch you slipping now. I don't care about this game. Do you care? Do
No.
any of you want to talk about this game?
No. Next.
Okay, Blair Witch looks fucking cool
Dude,
as fuck.
when I saw the symbol,
actually,
when I saw
I'm
the
excited.
symbol, when it came, I was like, "Whoa, Blair Witch!" And it said Blair Witch.
I thought it was
Right.
Outlast.
I was like, "What?"
I thought it was Outlast.
I think
Like,
a lot
legit,
of people thought it was Outlast because it had the whole camera thing going.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I jokingly said Silent Hill because I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple years ago, this isn't like widely known, but Microsoft tried to buy the Silent Hill IP from Konami when all that shit went down with Kojima. A lot of people don't know that. And the only reason we know about it is because weirdly, Rooster Teeth, the No, reported about it, and then they said, "So hey, everyone thinks we're fucking making this up, but we just got a bunch of angry emails from Microsoft telling us why did we report about this. So yeah, this is more than likely actually real." So yeah, that's why I was like, "Oh my god, did they actually do it? Did they buy the Silent Hill IP or some shit like that?" But then it turned out to be Blair Witch. Looks cool.
It does.
Looks fucking
looks
weird.
cool as shit.
I'll probably stream
I'm
it.
interested.
I'll probably stream
Yeah,
it.
I think
And it's
from
an
the-
exclusive too.
Go ahead. Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
Is
Xbox Game Pass.
Well, no, exclusive. It's on PC, but yeah, exclusive. So, who the fuck's making this? One sec, I'm trying to see who the
Bloober
fuck's making
Team?
this. Yeah, Bloober Team. What do we know them from?
No clue. No idea.
Layers
Let-
of Fear. They made Layers of Fear.
Oh.
That's what it was. So that's
Huh.
a good game. What else? Minecraft Dungeons. Anyways, Tales of Arise is that good weeb shit. I love it.
Hey, shout
I
out
love that
Me
good weeb
Mugga.
shit.
Me Mugga 11.
I'm here for it.
I'm same. Fucking same. I have nothing to say about this. I'm glad. Hopefully, it's one of the good ones because for anyone who doesn't know, Tales of games are either really good or fucking dumpster fired. Hopefully, this one is one of the good ones.
I feel like it'll be one of the good ones.
Me too. Dying Light 2. Have y'all played Dying Light?
I'm here for it.
I need to
Oh,
play
Dying
that.
Light is so
I
good.
keep hearing about that game. I'm like, I need
No,
to
play
check
it, man.
There's a lot of games.
Well, I'm biased though, so.
Here's the weird thing. It's one of those games where it's like the team that made this game made the first game they made was Dead Island, and everyone was like, "This game is terrible."
Oh,
Like,
Dead
we
Island
fucked up.
was
Let's make a good game. And then they made Dying Light, and Dying Light was fucking amazing. And now they're making Dying Light 2. Do you guys want to know who's writing the story for Dying Light 2?
I'm here. Who?
Chris Avalon. Do y'all know who Chris
No.
Avalon is? Chris Avalon he's a prolific writer in the video game industries. Let me give y'all a list of games that he's wrote for. He's wrote for Fallout 2,
Okay.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
He wrote the original Fallout 3 before Bethesda bought it. He wrote Knights of the Old Republic 2. He wrote Fallout New Vegas,
Okay.
Alpha Protocol, Wasteland 2, Pillars of Eternity, Prey, the new one,
Wow.
Pathfinders. He's writing I didn't know he's writing Jedi: The Fallen Order. I'm down for it now. And he's helping write Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. This man is a god. He doesn't do anything but bangers. This man writes has written some of the best video game RPG stories of all time. Like, legit.
That
At
tax
least
bracket
Western
about to be
RPGs.
crazy.
Yeah. So I am so down for Dying Light 2. I can't fucking wait. Of course, the game that fucking stole the show and the game that literally every other game I'm playing is just filler till this game comes out. Motherfucking Cyberpunk 2077.
You mean
go.
Keanu Reeves 2077?
Pre-ordering
fucking
it.
Basically.
I'm pre-ordering
Honestly,
it. I'm pre-ordering
I don't-
it.
Sam, don't.
I don't.
Sam, stop.
I don't
Stop,
care
Sam.
about 20. I'm sorry. I tried.
He said it. He said it.
I
The
don't
podcast is
care
over.
about Cyberpunk 2077. I
Thanks-
don't
thanks
That's cool.
for-
care.
You can be the
Thanks
loser
for-
not playing it while everyone else is.
If
Thanks
there's
for listening
no
to the podcast.
multiplayer, I don't care.
I've been your host.
I feel like there's
Sam.
gonna be
This is where-
co-op though, isn't there?
If there's
No,
co-op,
it's not.
I'll probably give it
No.
a try. But other than that, I don't care. Keanu Reeves was cool. You know.
CD Projekt doesn't do that.
No, he
CD
wasn't
Projekt
cool.
doesn't play
He was breathtaking.
Yes.
Listen.
breathtaking, motherfucker.
Breath-
You're
Get it right,
breathtaking.
Sam. God, and also it's not Keanu. His name is Johnny Silverhand. Get that shit right,
Oh,
bro.
my bad.
Whatever.
Also, you gotta support Cyberpunk. Fucking Black Made Stories, motherfucker. Let's
No,
go.
I don't. I'm not supporting it.
Mean Mugga's dad made this game. All right, you have.
Oh
you
my
have-
god.
Y'all saw that, right?
Yes. I hate
Oh my
you so
god, this shit's hilarious.
Jesus
And then he was
Christ.
like, "I need y'all to stop. Stop saying that." Oh, I can't wait for this fucking game. Goody, what are
Dude,
your thoughts?
ever since I saw the trailer for it last E3, because I remember hearing buzzing, like Cyberpunk 2027, like, okay, cool, what is this? So I saw the trailer last year, Then they dropped the demo, like the little 40-minute gameplay of it, and I'm like, okay, I'm hooked. This looks cool. It's open world. There's decision making. The game looks pretty. Like, it's just I'm all in. Especially after seeing Keanu Reeves is in. I'm all in.
Yeah. Oh, and also, this isn't really spoilers. This is actually what they talked about this press release. So basically, y'all all seen the trailer, I'm assuming, right? This new one?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
So apparently that chip that you have is a chip that, that chip they're trying to steal? The
Mhm.
microchip?
Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently it's supposed to be the key to immortality.
Oh.
So apparently that Keanu Reeves or Johnny Silver is in that chip. That's why he's not a person. He's the in your head. But apparently he's not just a cameo. Like, he's in the game for the full game. He's
Yeah.
you're-
He's
Yeah, I
apparently
was
got like
wondering
the
if
second
he's
most
just-
lines in the game.
Yeah.
I feel like if he's
Yeah,
just,
they said he-
like a cameo or something. But that's cool that he's actually in
No,
it.
from what they said, from what CD Projekt said, they said consider him a second protagonist. So this game is all about you and him.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
shit. That's tight.
And I guess rounding off the fucking Microsoft press conference, they announced they bought Double Fine. I like Double Fine. They're really weird. And they announced the Elite Series 2 controller, $180. Y'all getting it?
Hell no. I didn't get the first one.
Same. Fuck
I don't
that
need no
shit. I'll wait till I find it in a pawn shop.
Scuff controller.
Oh my god.
That's
And
just
I
too
guess,
much to be spending on a damn controller, bro.
Jesus. Them and the scuffs.
And with that,
too much.
we'll move on to the Bethesda conference. Bethesda, where they try to rewrite history and said
I didn't
they
even
created.
watch that one.
Here we go.
I didn't even watch that one.
Did you know that Bethesda created the first-person shooter?
I can't
But-
trust Bethesda anymore, man.
Bethesda
Oh, wait, no, I lied. I
made
did watch it.
Wolfenstein.
Cause that's
What's in id Software?
Doom.
Oh my god! So so basically, for those who don't know, id Software, which is now owned by ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda.
Skinemax?
Cinemax, ZeniMax. God damn it, Goody, you fucked me up for real. id Software created the first-person shooter back in 92, 93 with Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. So at their press conference, Bethesda's like, "Yeah, we made the first-person shooter. It was us." And I was like, "What the? So we just fucking rewriting history now? We just fucking alternative facts ass?" There's not much to talk about here. Doom Eternal looks great. I think we all are hyped for Doom
Yes.
Eternal,
No.
right, guys?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be cool, but I don't care about Doom either. Sorry.
Sam, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you like
oh my
this?
God, dude.
It could be
Why are
worse,
you like
yeah.
this?
I could be a fan of Fallout 76 fucking Battle Royale.
Okay,
No, God.
listen.
Hey, you can play for a week, free trial.
Wow,
They-
amazing.
They fixed it though. How did they fix it? They added NPCs. Oh my god! Fuck
Should have been in
off.
the
They literally
first place.
put the rest of the game in the game. I'm like, wow, this should have been what it was at the first place.
I was very skeptical of it.
skeptical. Yes, skeptical.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friend.
Go
Goddamn.
ahead. You skeptical.
I was very skeptical of it.
Blood.
Last year when they announced it, it's like, okay, but okay, it's open world, you can do stuff, but what's the point of it? It's like it was just so randomly thrown out and thrown together, and it just didn't. I don't know.
They're trying to revive a dead horse. That shit was already
It
kicked
didn't
to the
resonate
ground
with me. My friend was
way back
excited
when.
about it. I'm like, why?
My buddy at work, he literally bought Fallout 76 at full price, and then like a month or whatever it was, a couple months later, bought fucking Anthem at full price. And I was like, God damn, bro, you just stay taking L's, don't you?
Better off.
He's like,
That's
Fallout
why,
76, bro.
that's why I never buy games like the first few weeks.
He's like, bro, Fallout's gonna be the shit. I'm like, dude, that game's gonna be trash. He's like, no, bro, fucking $60, let's go. Oh man, that game was terrible. But man, you hear about this game Anthem? Man, Anthem gonna be the fucking dopest.
I liked the
Dude,
Anthem, but
no.
yeah, it
Man.
didn't hold up, unfortunately.
What's it like to be that wrong? Elder Scrolls Blades, man. Y'all excited for playing a mobile game on your
That's
No.
Switch?
actually a pretty good game. It's not
Oh,
bad.
Fuck off. You and Sam need to stop. You and Sam need to be stopped.
Keep hating.
Well,
keep
who
hating.
all here has a Switch? That's my question.
I've switched.
Me.
I don't.
I have a
Okay,
Switch.
so we all have Switches. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes.
shit. I'll try it. I don't really care.
I won't.
The mobile
Fuck
game
off
isn't
with
that bad.
shit.
I played it.
Miss me with that fucking gotcha shit. Okay, so like, have any of y'all played Elder Scrolls Online?
Yes,
No.
I have it. I have the Tamriel edition.
What do you think about it, Goody?
I didn't have anyone to play with. Well, I did at first, but then we just didn't. We just stopped playing. So it was cool, but I just needed more people to play with. I don't have anyone
Yeah.
to play with it on. I mean, me and Mugga has it, but whatever.
He doesn't like you. You're straight edge. I got Elder Scrolls Online for free, and I still was like, this game is terrible. I paid too much money for this. How dare they? I want my money back. It's bad. I don't like it at all. They talked about Elder Scrolls Legends, which is a fucking another expansion for Elder Scrolls Online. I don't care about it. At
How
all.
about, right? Just make Elder Scrolls 6. Make that the best game that
Please.
you'll
With
possibly
a
have.
new
'Cause that's our last
engine.
chance in my book.
With a new fucking engine.
If it's trash, then I guess Bethesda's trash automatically.
R.I.P. Bethesda. I think they're
We'll
already
never
trash.
get a new engine.
I think
Those
they're
stocks
already
are about to
garbage,
go.
but-
Never ever.
Are they
get a
though?
new
Because they got
engine.
Ghost. Well, can I say it? Yeah, Ghostwire. Ghostwire looks pretty interesting.
Ghostwire is cool.
And
well, fuck
Deathloop.
it, yeah, Ghostwire.
And-
That looks fucking dope. And fucking what's her name? Yu Nakamura or whatever that chick's name is fucking amazing. I love her
Right.
so much. I would protect her so. Man, that chick was funny. She was funny. It was adorable. Wolfenstein is cool. Obviously, Youngblood looks
I'm
cool.
playing
I mean,
Wolfenstein
there's not
2
much
right
over
now.
there.
That game is crazy.
Yeah. it
That
is.
game is crazy.
Deathloop, another fucking game. No fucking gameplay. So I don't care about it. No gameplay, no hype.
Is it coming
my
out
Can
rule.
we
this
just
year?
end this trend of companies showing the product without showing the gameplay?
Especially if it's
please?
coming
I get
out
it.
in the same year. Have gameplay.
Yeah.
I understand with Halo Infinite because that game's not coming out till next December or whatever.
Winter next year. Like,
But
That game is not coming out on the one. It's coming out on the Project Scarlet.
if your game is coming out this year and you announce it, show some fucking gameplay. Because people
Agreed.
were complaining. I'll bring up Modern Warfare, for example. They came to E3 with 2 screenshots. Two
Yeah.
screenshots. And they talking about, oh, we didn't want to show it because of Sony. Because Sony's not here. Fuck Sony. Damn. Show some gameplay.
And then, last but not least, no, actually last and least, the leastest that's ever been leased. Fuck, because God hates me, the universe hates me, and I'm a bad person. They announced Commander Keen,
what the fuck is this?
and I
don't.
died. Literally, I died. I died so hard. I was so upset that I died. It was terrible. I fucking my skin was covered in boils, and locusts ate my.
Oh, it's a
props. It was
mobile
that
game.
bad.
Rest in peace.
Next.
Okay, so no, we have fucking. Why are we here? Just to suffer, all right? Every day I can feel it. The games I've lost, words that kill, devil dogs, diamond dogs. Anyways, so Commander Keen is a really fucking fun game from back in the day. It's very, very old PC. I mean, like on floppy disk old.
Right.
And it's actually part of the greater Bethesda, or the id, not Bethesda. Fuck off me, my fucking stupid ass head. Id software
Shout out id.
canon. So for those who don't know, Wolfenstein, Commander Keen, and Doom are all connected. Wolfenstein.
Oh,
BJ
that's true.
Blazkowicz-
Yes.
BJ Blazkowicz has a grandson named Commander Keen. Commander Keen has a son who grows up to be Doom guy.
Yeah.
They're all family. So this Commander Keen, this fucking shitty ass mobile game, these are Commander Keen's kids. So this little boy, this shitty ass fucking loser dork head ass fucking dork
Oh my
redhead
God.
boy, is fucking Doom guy. Fuck this game. Fuck the motherfuckers that made this game. I hope their entire family dies.
Whoa, chill, bro.
No,
You can't
fuck
just
off.
say that.
I
They
can,
never did
I
anything to
will.
you.
I hope a streamer gets their name wrong. Moving on.
God.
Moving on.
Damn, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm so
my
upset. I stay
God.
mad. Square Enix had a conference where they showed games that I cared about and games that no one cared about, and they spent too much time on.
I definitely didn't watch that one. I only care
Did-
care
So-
about Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts. That's it.
So let me tell you something. These people did fucking. Have any of y'all ever played Life is Strange?
Yes,
No.
me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a game. If I ever want to slip my wrist, I'm playing that game.
That game.
I like Life is Strange. That game is
Killed
great. Has a
me.
good soundtrack too. Game has a good soundtrack.
Okay, no. Can I ask this question? Spoiler alert for
Go
people
ahead.
who haven't played it. Which ending did you
Go for it.
choose?
Oh, that bitch.
Thank
died.
you. I cannot
She
stand
died.
Chloe.
If she dies, she dies.
Cannot stand
died.
her. People are just like,
There needs to
people
be-
love her. No, she was annoying shithead.
She's a scumbag. Again, okay, so I went to a school that was full of white people. I knew that bitch too, and that bitch is annoying.
No, she was not
stand that
endearing
bitch.
at all. She was so annoying.
No.
Did not like her.
Fuck that bitch. If she dies, she dies. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Hey, okay, here's another question. Did you give, what's his name, Warren? Did you let him know what's up? Or were you like,
hell
nah,
yeah.
bro, I'll fuck with you?
I have to let him know. I'm real.
Yeah, you're like, hey, bro, give me some of that. We might die.
You're like, oh
All
my
right,
God.
so basically I bring that up because the fucking Square Enix conference opens with like 30 minutes of fucking Final Fantasy VII, which everyone's hyped
Of
about.
course.
They showed my girl Tifa.
Of course.
Tifa, they didn't fuck her up. I don't care what y'all said. They didn't fuck her up. That she looked. Oh,
No,
my.
they didn't, and I'm mad about all the cuts getting mad that they're like, oh my God, they shrunk her tits. I'm like, get over it, bro. You're still gonna buy that shit.
Also, it's like, bro, do y'all not understand that when they first made her, she was supposed to be a send-up to Pashoujo manga, so her proportions were super unrealistic and don't make sense.
Right.
She was all leg and tits that don't make sense. It just is no. It don't. Also, she got fucking thigh highs. Thigh highs for life, son.
I love thigh highs. Shout out to thigh highs.
Pause. So they showed 30 minutes of Final Fantasy VII being like, look, this is the gameplay. This shit's dope. Look at this dope shit. Look at this dope shit. Here's Life is Strange 2, and it's like, ooh, that's
Trash.
That's like
trash.
It's like eating a fucking nice filet mignon and being like, here's a bowl of peanut butter. There you go.
Is Life is Strange
Oh
2
my
good?
God.
There's your bowl of peanut butter.
Is it any good?
Life
Hell
is
Y'all
Strange
want
two
fries
is
with that?
Life is
Life
Strange
is Strange
2 is
2?
dog shit.
No, it's not. Life
It's
is Strange 2 is a
ass.
good game.
It's
Okay.
fucking ass.
I
The
still haven't gotten
dialogue
it.
is ass.
But you can't show Life is Strange 2 after Final Fantasy VII. That's just bad. That's bad. Again, okay, it's like fucking having sex with fucking a 10, and then you start having the next girl is like, "What's up?" and it's like, "You a 5 at best."
The rebound. It's the girl you don't
can't.
talk about.
Should have shown it first and then Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 should have been last, honestly.
Dude, fucking exactly. So let's go into the other games they showed. Outriders, I don't care about it. From the creators of Gears of War Judgment, so it's probably going to be bad.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a
Yeah.
co-op shooter, Sam, so I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh.
Eat my fucking ass.
No, Sam, because you won't reciprocate.
Damn right.
Oh, Oninaki is a fucking Tokyo RPG Factory game, so we know it's going to be trash. That's plain and simple. They don't make good games. They make very bad games. Or, like, I guess not even bad, just, like, boring, you know?
Enough for the status quo, not enough to wow you.
Have any of y'all ever played I Am Setsuna?
No.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's same company, you know, not very good. That game wasn't bad, it wasn't very good. It was very boring and forgettable. What else? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, fuck that game. I spent $80 on that game and then the price dropped and I was really mad.
Nice one, idiot.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, it does.
It was a really expensive game on the GameCube, and when I bought it and then it just dropped in price for whatever reason. It was really bad. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC.
Let's get it.
Because fuck you. You thought the story was
I'm here
done?
for it.
No.
I'm
You
here
would-
for
I'm
it.
here for it, 100%.
I have to be here for it. I bought the deluxe edition.
Oh, why would you do that to yourself, you sad man, you?
Listen, it was my first game for the PS4. I'm like, might as well
Oh,
splurge.
Oh, this is my
I'm
third game for my PS4.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Uh-oh.
I don't
What's up?
care about Kingdom Hearts.
Here we go.
What's up?
Like,
What's up?
Why is
Get in
he
the
on?
ring.
That's one.
I will beat
Sam.
you with a
That's
key
one.
of friendship.
I'm sorry, I don't care about Kingdom Hearts either.
Sam is
Can we
giving
get
into
Sophie
the
on here
darkness.
and replace her with Sam?
No,
Okay.
that's where I'm ending that conversation.
No, and also,
don't
I
wanna
just
get in
never
trouble.
played Kingdom Hearts as a kid, so I've never cared about Kingdom
To be
Hearts.
fair,
like
at
that.
this point, like, there's no excuse for you not to, but I understand, like, there's still people who are like, why are people so hype about this? Me,
It's my
I'm just
childhood,
like, I just want
man.
to see what they do with the fucking story. Like, it's batshit insane, but it's appealing still, so.
Yep.
And then they announced something everyone's been waiting for, and either you love this or you fucking are like, fucking boo! FF8's finally getting a remastered edition.
When really they're
So-
just putting the IG filter over it.
Jesus Christ, there's so many Final
So-
Fantasies. It's like,
So,
why do they make so many remakes and remasters?
so do
Because
you
that's all
want to
they
know?
make.
Do you want to know why? Okay, because we've gotten multiple remakes of 7, 9, 10, and we even got one of 12. You want to know why we've never got one of 8? Like, legit?
Why?
Why?
So, 15 years ago, there was a massive fuck-up, and the pre-rendered backgrounds all got thrown away.
Oh.
They don't know what the fuck happened to them. So they were like, we can't remake it because we can't up-res it because we don't have the fucking source files anymore. So, if you notice, did y'all watch the trailer for the FF remaster announcement?
Yeah.
If you notice, they don't show any pre-rendered backgrounds, just cutscenes and battles. Did you notice that?
Oh shit.
Because they probably look like fucking ass now, and they're probably trying really hard, either A, to fix it, or B, just to not show it until they absolutely
Yeah,
positively
they're in the sweatshops.
So yeah, good look forward to it, fucking FF8 nerds. It's not gonna be great. It's gonna look terrible, and I can't wait for you to be disappointed.
Only Final Fantasy I ever played was 10.
Never played
The one I
Final
played was-
Fantasy. Never played that
The
either.
one I played was 15, and I liked 15. So we got Rent-A-Cop Avengers.
Hey, I will say this about this game.
Oh, boy,
Say what
here
you
we
want.
go.
Say what you want about the character models.
That man.
The game is gonna be fun. It has multiplayer, Sam. Multiplayer four
I
player
don't
co-op.
care. I fucking hate the Avengers.
Oh, I
hate
forgot.
the
You don't
Avengers,
like-
and I hate Marvel.
I forgot you don't like.
We got Kmart Avengers with Tanny Stork.
Tanny Stork.
They said he looked like Mac
Yeah, Tanny
from
Stork.
It's Always Sunny.
We got Stan Rangers, and we got fucking
Natalia?
Natishi. We got Natishi, and we got Brack Bruner. Fucking let's go.
Whatever, man. I don't care about Avengers. Like,
It's bad, dude. Why is fucking Captain America wearing hockey pads though? What's
I don't
up?
care.
Why
The
is he
game.
jacked for no
The
reason?
game looks fun. Minus the character models.
so,
I'm
Apparently,
excited for
from
it.
what people have said, from what is leaked out, is that the game actually looks good gameplay-wise. Just the trailer and
course.
the characters. Look
Oh,
good.
Yeah, that's the
God,
thing.
those-
All right, cool.
those
Like they
character
show
models.
gameplay. I'm here for it. They're doing better than some companies.
That's another thing too. So the trailer, everyone thought it was fucking pre-rendered, and then some basically one of those things where like they couldn't say who it was, but some insiders over there at Eidos Montreal, they basically said no, that's the thing, that was gameplay. So they're like, you were actually looking at gameplay, but they just took the HUD. People were like, why did you do that? And how are we supposed to know if it's real if you fucking because it looked fake? So now I'm like, shit. Now I think it looks really good if that was fucking legit gameplay. So yeah, enjoy Tanny Stork as Iron Man.
God damn it.
That shit was hilarious. Oh my god, that shit looks so bad. I want it to be good, but it looks so
Nah,
bad.
Black Widow looks like Bella Thorne.
No, she doesn't. Black Widow looks like fucking your best friend's mom, you know, who just went through like a divorce, you know, and she's trying to like fix her hair, you know, and like do.
You know, in the concept of Endgame, that actually makes sense.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck, you right. Oh no. Why does Thor look fucking fat? Like, but not like he looks like that dude who like acts like he's buff, but then if he just fucking exhales, he just has a gut. And
That's
fucking
very accurate.
Steve Rogers looks like he says the N word when no one's around. You can tell. He does. He does.
Actually, Thor
And
looks
Bru-
like Haymitch from Hunger Games.
And Bruce Banner looks like that guy who's like, I'm a nice. Bruce Banner looks like I'm a nice guy. TM.
Or
Girls don't like me because I'm a nice guy. That's what he looks like. And of course, you got my man Tanny Stork. Tanny Stork looks like the type of dude who's like, no, man, no. Tanny Stork looks like the type of guy who knows the age of consent in every state. That's what Tanny Stork
Oh,
looks like.
God. What does that even
Am I
mean?
wrong?
You're not wrong. But, you know.
He's like, nah, bro. Age of consent in fucking New Hampshire is 16, bro. You're good. Like, why you know that, huh? What?
Why do you know that?
Game was beautiful though.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. And last but not least, we move on to the Nintendo conference.
oh boy.
We're-
Can I just say this about Nintendo?
No. Go ahead.
Okay, so one of the games that they announced is Luigi's Mansion 3, right?
Hey.
Why the fuck have we not gotten at least a remaster of Super Mario Sunshine? I mean,
That's a good
honestly,
point.
a
Actually. I
sequel-
forgot about
that
that.
is-
I don't
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't care. Like, oh, people don't know. That game was awesome. Okay,
I liked
that
it.
game was the first Nintendo
The lighting was
GameCube
great.
was the first console I ever owned.
Yeah.
Well, I had a Game Boy Advance first, but that was the first like console that I owned that you could hook up to the TV and shit. No.
Yeah.
It was the second. My bad, because PS2 was the first. Okay, so it was the second gaming console I ever had, and the first game I got for it was Super Mario Sunshine. I played the hell out of that game.
That game is
It's
good.
a good game.
I love that game.
Why isn't there at least a remaster of it? And you give
Because here's the thing a lot of people don't realize is that game actually sold really bad.
it what?
That game sold really bad.
Really?
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't like it.
They don't like
It's
it?
like-
Which is
A lot of
crazy
people-
because you think Mario and it's just gonna go fly off the tables and shit, but no, it didn't
A
sell
lot of
that
people
well.
consider it the quote unquote worst Mario game
What?
by comparison. Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Which is
I
crazy because
love
Super
that
Paper
game.
Mario exists. Anyways, and Sticker Star. Anyways,
Oh, fuck those games. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and the one on 64 are the only good ones. But yeah, so that's why.
Wow.
But no, you're absolutely right. So they announced The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for the Switch, which I'm like, I'm not buying that. That game barely runs on PS4. Fuck you, I'm not playing that on the Switch.
my Switch battery's gonna die the
Bro,
minute I boot
that
it
shit
up.
looks like
You're not
a.
even wrong.
Oh man, this shit look like a PS2 game on the Switch.
You're not even wrong. And then so they announced Resident Evil 5 and 6 for the Switch, but showed Resident Evil 1 footage. I don't understand why they did that.
Interesting.
It'd be like that
Don't get it.
sometimes.
It really be like that.
So okay, have y'all played the demo for Daemon X Machina?
I don't have a Switch, so no.
I plan on it.
Oh, that fucking so it's a mecha game, dude. Get on it. Sam, have you played it?
Play what?
The demo for Daemon X
No, he
Machina?
hasn't.
No.
Just move on.
Hell no.
Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking nice. It's a fucking character action mech game. Oh, it's so good. Y'all need to jump on that. They announced Contra Road Corps, which is cool, I guess. I'm not a big Contra guy, but I do like Contra. Contra's dope. Another fucking mobile game for the Switch, Empire of Sin. Moving on.
You want to play as Al Capone?
Oh, fuck off. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi?
Feature-
Interesting.
Luigi.
You
I
can play
liked
as Luigi
Luigi's Mansion
Seaman.
though. That was a fun game. Scary though.
I'm
It
kind
actually
of
scared
It's
me.
a kids game. It's weird to me that it's a kids game where you can play as Luigi Seaman, but that's okay.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about this, Goodie? And how do you feel about Guigi?
Am I the only one here that doesn't have a Switch?
You don't have a
I don't
Switch,
have a Switch.
bro?
But
Oh, that's sad, bro.
You should get a
I
Switch.
enjoyed.
Yeah, bro. Ew.
I'm working on it, but I really did enjoy Luigi's Mansion. That game it creeped me out though as a kid, but I love that game.
I could never beat it.
I didn't play 2, but
Me neither. I like getting what did.
I feel like if I do get a Switch, this would be a game that I would cop for it. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? What do you think about it, Jay? Are you a Luigi Mansion fan? Luigi Mansion?
I was really a fan of Luigi Mansion 1. 2 was kind of lackluster. I played it on the original 3DS when it came out.
Okay, so is 2 a different type of game, or am I crazy?
I mean, concept-wise, it's obviously the same game, but it's just people didn't really like how the ghosts were designed and just the way they kind of made it episodic. It was more... People had beef with that. But Luigi
Yeah.
Mansion 3 looks promising.
Yeah. Sam, how do you feel about Luigi and
I
his
mean,
Luigi?
it's cool. Like, I don't know what to say, really, because... I mean, I probably won't buy it. I mean, Luigi's Mansion 1 was cool. I don't care about 2. It's on the 3D fucking ass.
Are you not a Luigi fan?
I mean, it's like, he's cool. I don't dislike Luigi. It's just...
I'm about to say, he's tall, dorky, and lame like you. Y'all are like...
I'm not tall, first of all, but okay.
Luigi reminds me of you.
That's interesting.
A lot.
All
I'm just happy he got his own.
Next
game,
time,
though.
next game. Hater.
It's a me, Samigi. So stupid.
Yeah, it is fucking stupid. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sam, stop playing with your goo.
Huh? What? You can't just say that, bro.
Yes, I can. Sam's trying to make his own Luigi.
The blasphemy.
Oh, that's disgusting, Sam. Keep that to yourself.
Damn, my bad. Fuck.
They're making new Pokemons. The Sword and the Shield.
Bro.
So first off, new Dark.
So
Dark Skin
let's
weapon.
get into the nitty gritty, right? How do you feel about possibly all the Pokemon not being in the game?
I don't care, but that's just because I'm not a fucking psychopath who tries to catch them
Catch
all.
some of them.
I know that's really important for some
I've
people.
had it. I've done
Ash
it before.
didn't catch them all.
I did.
Ash.
Pokemon Ash.
Are you gonna catch all 1,000 Pokemon, Sam? Be real.
No, probably not. I
I don't even know
Good.
the
No,
new
probably not.
Pokemon. I only know.
Here's what makes me mad. So Pokemon's like, we can't do it. Why? Because, we have to make sure everything's balanced. And then everyone who plays Pokemon is like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Pokemon are not
They're
balanced.
definitely
What the
not
Well,
balanced.
that's why they took out Z moves and Mega Evolutions, because they're like, this shit's broken, and everyone's like, all right, bet. Now we don't have to have a Mega on our teams.
Here's the real reason they didn't do it. I guarantee they didn't do it because they're making a fully 3D game now, quote unquote high res. So they probably just didn't have the resources to put them all in. So just say that. Just say, oh, well, we're gonna do it, you know. But I guarantee this is gonna come out in patches. We'll get the Alolan patch, and we'll get the fucking, you know, the whatever the fuck.
The
other
blood
area
patch.
Patches. Yeah.
The Compton patch.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man.
So, yeah, we'll get the patches for different regions, and they'll add more, probably 50 at a time or some shit like that. So, yeah, I don't understand why they're like, oh, it's a balancing issue. It's like, we all know that's a lie. Pokemon is the most unbalanced game out there.
Game Freak is a joke. Oh, my God.
As long as I can play
fuck
with.
Is it really that serious, y'all?
Cyndaquil.
Is it really that serious?
As long as I can catch a Cyndaquil.
Ask the Poke community, bro.
I don't
Kids be
think
getting, like...
it's not that serious to me. Like, I don't.
I literally don't know
understand.
any of the new Pokemon past Gold version, Gold, Silver.
Oh, did y'all see? They made a there's a corgi Pokemon, dude.
Oh, I saw that.
Yamper.
Yeah.
Favorite Pokemon, go. Answer. Favorite Pokemon, let's go.
Of all time, or...
Can I say
Well, sure.
Typhlosion?
That's a good
That's
one.
really good. It's between Dragonite and Quilava for sure.
I'm going to take Blaziken or Sceptile.
Okay, so you guys are going to laugh at me for my favorite Pokemon.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna say Pikachu.
I know.
No, it's not Pikachu.
He's going to say
How
Love
dare
Disc.
you.
Bayleaf?
Wow, y'all just going off, huh?
Bayleaf?
Yeah, I guess we slandering Saint now. Get it, Sam. Get him, Sam.
You know he likes cast form. I already know.
So my favorite Pokemon is a Gen 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
My favorite
Ho
Pokemon
Ho.
is Ariados.
What?
Ariados is
Ariados?
Ariados.
Ew!
I
You're
think he's
fucking
so cool.
whack, bro.
Oof. I like Ariados.
I mean, he's...
Not the
Spider
best.
Pokemon.
Bro, no one uses Ariados.
It doesn't matter. He's my favorite.
Why?
Do you play competitive, Sam?
No, I used to.
This man ain't no
Long
bug.
time ago.
Come on, this is favorite.
I don't play Pokemon that are cool. I play them for the heart of the cards, which means the ones that are the closest to my heart.
Huh?
Like Ariados. I don't
So
know.
are you
man. I
close
just
to
say shit
spiders?
sometimes.
Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, I don't.
I
kill
mean, he's
spiders.
actually Spider-Man if you didn't know.
Oh, so you're whack. Okay.
I'm
That's what I
El
thought.
Spider-Man.
Elf Spider.
I thought you were gonna say Hoot Hoot
No,
or Ho Ho.
Aria. No, I just really like Ariados. Like my team is always like Charizard, Ariados, Abra, or the evolved form of Abra.
At least you said
Abracadabra?
Abra.
Abracadabra?
Fucking
Alakazam?
yeah. No, yeah, or Alakazam.
Kadabra.
Growlithe, and usually like Dratini. Those are like my team, if I can do it. Those are my favorite.
I guess most of that is respectable.
Yeah, all of it. How dare you? I like my Spider Boy. All right, fuck off.
Fucking. Alright.
My Spider Boy is
Whatever.
cool.
Do you think?
I will do my thing. They announced some characters for Smash. Anyways, Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
You don't like Banjo
21's gonna be
Kazooie?
fucking mad you didn't.
Hey, that's cool. Let's go.
We ain't gonna
Who?
talk
Who's
about
gonna be
we ain't gonna
mad?
talk about
2-1?
Banjo Kazooie.
Okay, look, Goodie. If you want to talk about Banjo Tooie, take it. I have no feelings, but I don't care. Go for it.
They disrespected Dragon Quest though.
How?
They it was like no, it was something someone was showing like the characters and they just cut out the Dragon Quest on Twitter.
That's because nobody
Okay.
cares about Dragon Quest unless you're from Japan.
Okay, by the way, I'm glad we got Dragon Quest because Japan really liked that, and Japan was really upset when we got Ridley. Do you know what they call Ridley in Japan?
No.
They call him Captain America because they're like only American. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but fucking Metroid games don't sell in Japan at all. Japan does not give a fuck about Metroid games.
Oh, I don't care
at
about
all.
Metroid either.
Is that why they've like been hesitant on?
Yes, they only sell in the West. Like legit, they never sell in Japan. So
Wow.
that's why. So Ridley, that's why they. So in Japan, Ridley is called Captain America because literally, they're like, this is for the Americans. We don't care about Ridley. So I'm happy they finally got because they love Dragon Quest. Literally, okay. I don't know. Okay, here's a little bit of video game history for y'all. Dragon Quest history is only released on Fridays in Japan because if they release it during the week, people call into work, and it literally, it costs. Literally, they've done studies, and every time a Dragon Quest game comes out during the weekday, It cost Japan billions of dollars of productivity. Billions.
That's interesting, actually. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how fucking popular that game is there. So that's why, like, well, we're releasing on Fridays then, just because just to help out. So yeah, I'm glad they got their boys. Good for them.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really care about-
And you can technically say Dragon Ball is in the game now because they were all designed by Toriyama.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you didn't get your Gokus, but you got your Trunks. Trunks is in there now.
Oh yeah, you got.
Can't say is it?
For sure.
Brown hair Trunks.
Yup. Man, so like out of fucking nowhere, we're getting a Breath of the Wild sequel. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I haven't.
And
man.
they said they were inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2, so that means you're probably gonna be have to take care of your horse and shit now.
So I'm gonna have
Look,
horses in the
And you're gonna have
background.
That means
cocaine
it's gonna be
chewing gum and stuff.
Little Nas X about to jump another fire track. Let's go.
Boring ass Red Dead Redemption 2. My gosh.
I mean, you're not wrong. I can't say you're not.
Yeah, you're
wrong.
not wrong, but I haven't finished it. I'm like literally on the last sequence.
So those who are into Zelda lore, who do y'all like? We get it's Ganon, but I don't think it's Ganon. I think it's Demise.
So here's the rumor, or like not the rumor, but the thing people have pieced together. So you see in that trailer, that fucking 13-second trailer, whatever the fuck it is, you see a glowing hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
The theory is that that's Zelda, or that's Link, excuse me, and that what's happening is in a different like past, or in the times past, a Zelda and a Link basically sacrificed their lives to hold Ganon down forever, and then new Zelda and new Link come in, fuck it up, and that's how the game happens.
Great.
Which makes sense. So I'm assuming you're hyped for this, Jay?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, shit.
Not a big Zelda guy. I like Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. That's about it.
I'm still.
Well, it's a good thing they're having a
I'm
remaster.
Never played
replaying.
Zelda.
Yeah,
I'm currently replaying Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Fuck
I got that on my queue.
those
I need to play that too.
games. They're so hard.
Play the 3DS version. It's better.
Jesus.
Not even gonna lie. The 3DS version are superior versions of Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Don't
Game
have
is
it.
stressful. Both those games are stressful,
We'll just get
but
good.
they're fun though. They are fun.
Don't be like
It's
that.
not even
Jay,
like
don't
they're
be
hard.
That. Don't
it's
bully me.
just-
I'll tell my mom.
The
I'm not even bullying
puzzles.
you. That's the
The
thing.
puzzles, man. They're crazy.
Hey, just imagine Master Quest then, huh?
I'm good.
No, I refuse. I refuse to imagine it. I'll never imagine it. You can't make me. You can't stop my ignorance. My
I guess
ignorance
so.
is unstoppable.
I guess so.
And I guess last game of the show, Animal Crossing. Who has thoughts about that? Because I don't. I've never played an Animal
I
Crossing.
played
Animal
Animal
Crossing's cool.
Yeah,
I played the original one for the DS. But
Yeah, I played
other
the
than that,
original one as well. I mean,
I think I've just like
it
kind
has
of
a-
outgrown Nintendo.
it has a cult following. Like
Yeah, it does.
people,
It does.
people play it. So
Chrissy Teigen loves it.
I think I'm just kind of over Nintendo stuff now, because ever since like Smash 4 came out, I just kind of stopped caring because Smash 4 is fucking garbage.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
I think
But I thought you only play fighting games.
first of all, I never said that. Second of all,
He be
I'm not
playing
gonna
COD.
make that- I don't want to make that meme joke that Smash isn't a fighting game, but
Because it's not. Why do Smash players smell? Did you know that? Did you know that they all smell?
take showers, Smash players, please. I don't want
Smash
it.
players,
It's
stop
gonna
smelling.
smell so bad.
Does Smash still have
evil.
items?
It does,
No,
but
not even.
you don't play with items in competitive.
Because
You don't play with items in competitive, and they have like certain stages
Yeah,
that you
he
only
has, like, a
use.
man. Analyst.
no one,
Being s-
no one plays the items anymore. Because I remember that was the thing as a kid, is playing with the items, but no one does it anymore.
Hell no, items are fucking whack, bro.
I thought that was like a cool dynamic of the game, but
Cause I'm not trying to get blown away by like a random ass item when I'm fucking whipping your ass.
it was
Shit.
a cool dynamic in the game that was different from all the other fighting games that were out at that time.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm very aware.
I guess people want to sweat on it, so
So
let
smelly.
them have it.
Take a bath, Smash players.
You hear that, 21? Take a
Kick them-
shower.
Take a fucking shower when you come and money match me at Evo, bro.
Febreze doesn't
I don't
count.
even play
Look!
Smash.
Look, Smash players, go into the restroom, kick the Melty Blood players out, and take a shower.
There you go.
That joke was only for Sam.
There you go.
That joke
I've
was
seen
only
I've
for
seen that
Sam.
little clip. I've seen it.
Yeah. Fucking Melty Bud players,
Just
no one respects
chilling
them,
in
so
the
they do
fucking-
money matches in the shower,
Yeah.
in the bathroom. It's bad.
Oh, they have.
And I guess with
Okay.
for
They also have Mario and Sonic Tokyo Olympics coming too.
fuck off
Oh,
with
that's
that. Who
right.
cares?
It's
I
a
specifically-
pretty
I
good
liked,
mini game series.
I
right?
liked the Olympic Games because I have London. Yeah, I have the London game on the Wii.
I've specifically left that out because I'm like, this is fucking bullshit ass garbage games. How dare you bring that up in my house?
Dauntless is coming to the Switch too. And
Resident Sleeper. That game sucks.
That game does
Fuck.
not suck.
Man.
Dauntless.
Oh hush! I have both
Calm down.
Monster Hunter and Dauntless. They're both good. They're just different.
Dauntless is trash.
They have their strengths and their weaknesses, but they're
Literally,
both
the only
games.
benefit Dauntless has is that it's free. That's it.
But how do you really feel? Excuse me. But how do you really feel?
Who, me?
No,
Oh.
Sam. I don't understand. I feel like he might like it or might
Fuck
not. I
no,
don't know.
fuck
Give it a
I can't
chance.
be.
Oh, he
No.
doesn't like Epic. He probably just 'cause he doesn't like
Anything
Epic.
Epic does is fucking horrendous garbage that needs to be thrown in the
This
trash.
man, dude,
It's
Dauntless
See,
is just
I
a
don't care.
faster
Fuck
paced
Epic games. Fuck
Monster
Epic
Hunter
games.
world.
Okay, but when they release that one next fighting game that you really want on the Epic Store, are you gonna play it?
No,
Exactly.
I'm not.
Oh,
Fuck
bet.
Epic games.
Even if it's the
if
best
I do play,
game
I'm pirating
mechanically.
it. I'm
If
not
they bring
supporting
back
Epic.
Killer Instinct and put it on Epic
Hear that?
Games,
He's
you're not playing that
pirating the
shit?
game.
I'm pirating
Someone
it.
arrest this man.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not fucking buying.
Yo,
off Epic
what's
games.
wrong with the fucking generation?
I'm not buying off Epic
That's
Games.
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just spend $60 on a game from the Epic Store so that I can get hacked by someone over in
Russians.
Fucking
The
yes, by
Russians
some
gonna
fucking
hack
Russians,
us
bro.
and make me vote for Donald Trump again.
Man, I really can't tell if Sam likes it or not. He's being real wishy-washy.
Yeah, let me just
Don't
go
know.
get fucking hacked real quick,
I don't
Fix your
know.
fucking
Sam,
security, Epic Games. You're fucking horrendous garbage. That shit pisses me off.
did you-
bro.
We love
So
Fortnite.
did you hear that story about that streamer who bought like 5 or 6 games from Epic Store during a sale? And you're like, wait a minute, you bought like 6 games. It seems sketchy.
That's
Block his account.
suspicious. I heard about that.
That shit was hilarious. I follow that guy. I was like, wow, that's fucking hilarious. You spent too much. How dare you want to give us money? It's suspicious.
You can give us money, but not too much at the same time.
Yeah,
That's weird.
calm down. And I guess with that, unless anyone else has anything want to talk about,
I just want to say, for gamers out there, let people have fun. Don't
Gamers
don't
rise up.
judge people for what they play. If they like a shitty video game, let them love that shitty video game. Okay, cut the elite.
But also mock them.
Yes, but cut the elitism out. Okay, people love to play on PC. People love to play on console. People love to play on mobile. People love to play on handheld games. Like,
So you caping for Fallout
let them.
76?
Yes,
No, bro.
yes. If you love Fallout 76, love Fallout 76. Let it be known. Okay.
How you feel about Undertale? Good.
Take the slander on the chin. I don't know about Undertale, but
Good.
take the slander on the chin and just keep it moving. Okay. Let people love what they love. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sam, any closing thoughts?
Fuck Epic Games.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it though.
Jay, what about you, my friend?
E3 was a solid B plus.
B plus.
My life's weird.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Light
What's up?
7. Light 7.
That can be
I
a
get it.
7.
I
Oh,
get it.
hey,
C
let's
plus.
rank each one.
Let's not, because we'll be here for another 2
Okay.
hours.
We're not gonna do that. It's Pride Month, so enjoy. If you have a friend who wants to come out, wish them well.
Pride
Don't
Month!
bastardize them.
We
Facts.
we
So-
lit.
Shout out to the LGBTQ
There you go.
And
plus.
remember, in Pride
community.
Month, it's not gay to suck a dick. So get out
Oh
there.
my god.
Okay, on that note, we're done. See you.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Peace.